right, everybody. Well, some people will be here in a few minutes. Hello, douche. Got puppet theater. That's right. I just shaved. Still got chops. This shaved job looks pretty good. And I'm drinking some red wine. That's right. And I must tell people I am here now. Well, that'd be interesting. Somewhat. Oh, they're watching Rev and Alex. Well, wish Wendy's not live. Yeah, stiff competition. One person watching. Oh, fucker share this thing out. Go on with the show. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Got shared in there. Yeah. Uh, Go to places share things. Oh, there you go. There I go. I'm gonna put this up here. Boom. And share to the co-host. Okay, go to Discord. Oh, no. Exit that. This. Eh, edit. Copy. Now wait. Hey, these freaking people said, I'll be there. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, okay. See, to be here now. Paste on that. Pizza box. Okay, so people shall be here. Hey, what's up? First, can't hear anything? What? Huh. Nothing? Fucking great. Wish my dad was up now. He's got to fix the sound. How about now? How about you hear something? Fucking great, man. Told me you have to have it all the way over on this one. No. Fucking great, man. One turn. Whole fucking thing falls apart. Oh, cool. Huh. Better. Hello, hello. Thanks. What? What are you talking about? Cosmic, where are you? Is that your thing? Should be here now. Sub River. Hello. Okay. Cosmic, get out chat, get in here. Hello. I've decided to change who the monkey is. Everybody's right. Kyle being the monkey is kind of racist. And he returned my friend request. Hey, what's up, Jenna? I think I'll change the script. He doesn't have to be a monkey. It's kind of racist. Until Kaz gets here. See, that's the problem with that. That's all right. Okay. You can hear me back here. All right. I've decided to make Sans Entertainment, Kyle. The sheep. Then you can't do it. But that's kind of racist. Of course he's a monkey, right? So he's a sheep now. Wykeham's the monkey. Well, he can't take a joke, so he could be a fucking monkey. Well, don't you understand my show, Mr. Kawa? I make fun of stuff on the internet. I used to like when that stupid fucking Canadian Rex came in, called in. Well, I like to make fun of him. Yeah, stupids. And now I make fun of people that are so cringeworthy like that fucking douchebag Redbud. Yeah, that's right. So that's what I do. Right. Have you ever seen that douchebag do karaoke? It's like, well, maybe it's his singing style and the song that the audience wanted. If I was him, I would have told them, it's a terrible fucking song and your taste in music, stinko maninko. Yeah, that's right. So, all right, people are here. All right.
Kenny, that was terrible. What are you doing?
Why was that terrible?
That was a terrible but bearable. Do it again, Kenny. Do another bit.
No, you are.
Do another bit. Go grab the monkey. Do the monkey one. Who's the monkey now? Jay King? That's racist.
No, Jay King. Jamie Wykenfury. He's the monkey now. That's not racist.
You made Jay King the monkey. That's then what's Jay King?
No, Jay King wanted to be a cat, so I have to go buy a meerkat if he's going to be involved. If not, no. Hey, Pete.
So, Kenny, what prep do you have for the show? What are we doing today, Kenny? You're the captain of the ship. Now you guide us to where it's going.
No, I guess his connection wasn't right.
Now you're gonna have to roll us off into the ocean floor.
Hey,
Go ahead, Kenny.
What's up?
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, Pete. How are you?
But Pete, last week you spoke of how you thought Anthony Cumia was a good person. How could you think that?
No, you are twisting my words there, Kenny.
So he thinks he's a model citizen. Go ahead, Pete. Tell us why you let Anthony Cumia babysit your children. Go ahead, Pete.
That I like Anthony Cumia's show better than Howard Stern's show. Not that he was a good person. Not that I would let him babysit anyone's children.
But never think anybody on O&A is a good person. I never thought that. Even the guy that died that everybody loves, he still wasn't that good of a person.
You can't say Otto and George is a bad person. Like Otto was a good person. There were good people on the show.
I love Patrice O'Neill, but he wasn't even a good person. No.
What is a good person? Who's a good person?
None of those guys on that show were.
No, who's a good person on Howard? And who's a good person on Howard?
I'm saying George is a good person to some degree.
So nobody. So nobody on the Howard Stern show is a good person.
Hold on. I actually think that the underdog lady is a good person.
So you don't think that Stalker Patty wasn't a good person, genuinely?
Never even heard of that person. So,
well, but I never. But then again, who did you just say before? Who did you just say before, Kenny? The underdog lady? I've never heard of the underdog lady. I've never heard of the underdog lady.
Yeah, you also can't say everybody's a bad person that was on that show. I've never watched that show.
Oh, come on, Kenny. I brought you some Godiva chocolates and some Starbucks.
I'm saying that I think Robin is a good person. Her co-host,
right.
Her co-host, maybe not. I read Gary's book. Gary is a good person. He produces a person that probably isn't, but in his heart, he probably is. Howard is probably a better person.
I would say Baba Booey might be a good person, but Robin is a coattail riding. What do they call that? Whenever you take the opportunity, opportunistic bitch. That's my opinion.
Your opinion. Right, and Anthony Cumia, definitely faggot, yes.
Well, he's a racist, so for Pete Art, he's a good person, Kenny.
Yeah, racism is great, Kenny. Like, you should never knock somebody for being racist. Racism is a great thing.
I'm saying, if you guys are going to do that joke, I'm a racist. You have to do about other people in the Discord.
No, that's not a joke, Kenny.
I'm not getting the only hit. I want other people, not just me. I want like everybody, about 5 to 10 more people to get joked on, or don't joke on me with that.
Oh, well,
I'm not joking, Kenny.
Well, you don't make the rules, Kenny.
I'm just saying, if you can't do it for do the joke about at least 5 other people, why are you doing the joke? I don't think it's funny.
Well, I think it's funny, Kenny.
But really, it doesn't matter who else thinks it's funny. The joke you're targeting, right? The person you're targeting. Okay. If they don't think it's funny, what's the point?
Well, okay, yeah, you're right. If the butt of jokes doesn't think it's funny, why even tell it? Good point, Kenny. We wouldn't have humor if that was the line, Kenny. Because then we could never tell a chicken across the road joke. Because guess what? The chicken is fucking the butt of the joke typically. I don't think the chicken
before I bring it home back.
Chicken lives matter.
I wanted to ask the audience. Yep. We're taking bets. Lots of places are taking bets. Now I want the audience to weigh bets down. How many teeth they think Rev has left?
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm saying it's under 10. Who's going for under and over 10? I think we should make those bets. Yeah.
How many teeth do we have, Pete?
I'm gonna go with
32, 15 teeth. I think we have. No. How many teeth does a normal person have?
I think like 200, man.
200. Okay, so Tim, all right. Kenny, you got one removed, so you have 199 teeth.
And I'm getting another removed next month. And like next week, I'm having one more. Is my mic working now? One more removed in the back.
Yeah, I hear you.
Over here. So one more or over there. One more removed. I'm getting it removed. What's in the back? So if I smile, nobody would see it whatsoever. So I'm not gonna be like looking like a freak like Rev or Poon.
True. I think Poon. I don't know what's going on with Poon's mouth. I wish people like Ben and Poon and Rev really would just put their mouth up to their cameras so we could all figure out what's going on.
Right, and
he has his back ones. He doesn't have his front ones. Spoiler alert.
Yeah. And I'd like to request that you not jack off during my show. Calvin.
What happened in the front?
Yeah.
Oh, you.
No, you. Get on camera then. Oh.
I'm jerking off, dude.
Then, good night.
Hell of a little pervert.
Yeah, this is not that show.
Our little pervert.
That's true, but this is my show. I make the rules. Tomorrow night, it's not my show, so he can sit there, and if Ian and everybody is comfortable with him jerking off, go right ahead.
But Kenny, rules are like hymens or speeding laws. They're made to be broken.
Yeah, and okay. 200 teeth, so we're going with 12, 32, 1. All right, now, forget about that for a second. What would you, the audience, bid on for an NFT? Like, I could have anything. I could have, yeah, that's right, made out of an NFT. I could have.
Kenny, what's an NFT?
That's like a social media thing.
Oh, okay. Keep going.
Well, what is it? What is it as a social media thing, though?
I'm just saying we could take like a drop that our friend Beetlejuice made of me like putting on a suit jacket, and
Okay.
that's an NFT. What's up,
Okay.
Quista?
You just have to call something an NFT and it becomes an NFT. I think that's how Ian explained it to me too, though. To be
Yeah,
too fair.
like you can make
Well, it has
anything
to stand
into
for something, right, Kenny?
what?
It has to stand for something, right?
Right, but you could just take like a drop or even a drop that someone says, or even like a GIF, and that becomes an NFT, and we know someone that makes tons of GIFs.
Do we have to put it to the NFT machine so it can come out in NFT? It goes in a drop and then it comes out the other side in NFT, and we make millions. Okay, all right. I'm in.
Right.
Sounds foolproof.
Yeah.
I'm in.
I think I'd be selling something like a GIF of anything for more than $1. Batman's Batman.
Well, Batman,
Jesus.
bets one ENT. Or what is it? What do they call it? What are they called, Kenny? NFT. Batman bets. Thanks, Kenny. Batman bets one NFT that Rev only has 12 teeth left. Primarily the bottoms.
32.
What's 32? That's how old you are, Kenny? 32 years young?
Chief.
Oh, 32. Yeah, not 200. 32. We were off by a little bit.
273 people? Wow.
270 people.
Is that the right
Okay,
number?
so Kenny, I looked it up. NFT stands for either non-fungible token, which is a form of blockchain, much like Bitcoin or Dogecoin, or it's a term referred to for doctors for retarded people, but not like retarded like slow, like web toes.
Oh, Kenny, you're already an NFT.
All right, I'm going to go get some notes.
Hold on, Kenny. Where did you? Hold on,
rap.
Kenny. Where did you share the show? Why do we have 275 people watching?
I don't know. I shared it around the nation. And I shared it in Helen's, and that's how I shared it.
You got the big pool tonight, Kenny. I like it.
Okay, I'm going to go get some notes. I've watching Rev speak and things he's saying, so that could be a bit.
I do believe he's on right now. In fact, AOC was, I do believe, stream sniping him right before I came in after I realized it was 11 o'clock.
I don't watch him live for the basis of then I have to go under an alt account because he probably blocked the original one. And then I'll be dealing with him. I could just watch him, write some notes, and then there's that.
Wait, what are you doing right now, Kenny?
I'm going in the other room where I have some notes where I have some stuff that he was saying that the pig could say.
So why would you grab the notes for the show before the show?
I just didn't think of it. I'll just be gone 1 second.
Okay. Okay, Kenny. I thought he was just like going to watch Rev for like 5 minutes in the other room. I was like, Kenny, that doesn't seem like good content.
You just hear him in the other room, like seething, being like, "Oh, Rev, you're so dumb."
I didn't. Okay, thanks, Kenny. Had to go grab a spiral notebook. Kenny, go ahead, break it out for us.
The composition pad has been acquired.
Yes, we got it. We got another show coming. Kenny, you might want to make yourself full screen for the puppet show, right? Doesn't that seem like good producing? Or at least center the puppet stage so that it's not
right here.
Yeah, but it's not centered on the screen. Make a small, make yourself.
No, I think it's centered on his screen for this YouTube though, right?
Oh yeah, you know what? Absolutely perfect. You're right. Oh, my bad.
I got you back, Kenny.
It's the puppet theater is attracting viewers. Agreed.
Yeah.
So, what was the show prep for today, Kenny?
Boy, Naklo, I had to work today. I didn't get no sleep.
Shout out Naklo. Hashtag Naklo did nothing wrong.
That's right, Naklo. Kenny. How about you turn off your phone before shows, Kenny? Nobody's calling you. No one ever calls you, Kenny. You don't even need a phone nor a landline. You don't even need a cell phone. You have a landline, Kenny.
Deny. There you go. Deny.
Good job, Kitty.
Why's my mom calling you? I just saw the
What?
number. It was my mom. Are you doing something
No,
illicit with my mother,
you.
Kenny? I would never do something illicit with my mother.
No,
I'll send it to you, Ian. Hold on.
I don't even know
Check
if
your
Ard
DMs,
is your
Ian.
real name, so I don't know.
Baba Ard?
Yeah, Mama Ard. The original.
No.
The OR, original racist.
I unplugged that phone.
Somebody blowing you up, Kenny?
If they don't have anything important to say. Okay. First of all, you're a bunch of. This is what they leave in a message. First of all, you're a bunch of.
Wait, so it is my mom. My mom's watching the show.
Okay, great. She invited all her friends. That's why we have all the views. Kenny, what the fuck is going on? Kenny, this is not good. You got all this audio equipment for nothing.
Yeah.
Kenny, what's going on? The audience
All
is
right.
We're back.
confused. Okay, we're good. Back on track.
I'm just going to treat Mr. Ellis and make him wait there for 15 minutes. Hey, he makes me wait for 15 minutes.
He makes you wait, Abe, to that.
Wait for 15 minutes. Can you come back in 15 minutes? Okay.
Yeah, but Ian's probably not going to freak out and leave everyone's Discord and tell everyone to fuck off because he got put backstage. Anyway, go ahead, Kenny.
All right. First of all, you're a bunch of animals acting weird on the internet, or people jealous of a 27-year-old player. Yeah, that's right. Furthermore, I stand alone. That's right. That's right.
I like that, Kenny.
I wish I saw him live the other night because he's inviting people to take him on one-on-one. I would have said, why do you think people are jealous of you? No one's jealous of you.
Kenny, do you have a puppet for yourself? That way you could talk as a puppet as yourself and as your characters.
Nope, the only person is producer Jay. When Kenny's speaking an explanation to the audience, before the show starts, that's actually farmer producer Jay.
Hey, soon I will have a producer Jay puppet. Someone's working on it. I sent him a picture of him.
Will producer Jay puppet have a glorious beard?
Yep.
Of course, it was of one of the last streams I was on. It will have the Jay beard. Hey, am I stupid? I guess I am. Yeah, that's right. I'm an Asian tiger. That's right. Hello, douche. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So Mr. Ellis is here.
Does the Asian tiger have a puppet, a smooth puppet voice? Like this? Does he talk like this?
You guys also like this. I'm an Asian guy. All right. Hey, hello, douche. What's
Hello,
up, Ian?
Douche. Can you let Helen on too, please?
Helen douche.
If he gets
Hello,
on camera.
your personal friend.
If he gets on camera.
Helen might be jerking off, and Kenny doesn't want that on his show.
That's not what my show is about, so,
Kenny, I'm really impressed. You got a whole puppet, what would you call that, a stage?
Yep, $27 off Amazon.
It's a theater, and it could also be used if I ever have young children in my life, except I won't have them garbage buckets.
Whoa, wait, what?
I'm just saying I can use it to entertain them, too.
Kenny,
And then if they get old enough, I could be like, well, it's not really puppet theater anymore. Honey, you could turn into a lemonade stand. That's right. It can be used for
Wouldn't it be
multiple
great if
purposes.
Kenny could go to the border and do like puppet shows for all like the little Mexican kids at the border?
Oh, all the parentless children that were
All-
trafficked and probably
No,
abused.
actually, I
all the
listened to.
Guatemalan kids just happen to be, bored by long brain entertainment.
Maybe
I'm closer
Kamala.
to
Maybe Kamala Harris will pay you to go like read her book to the kids in cages.
I'm closer to a different border, Rex's and Sin's border. Maybe I'll
Oh,
go
yeah,
entertain
Canadian
people
border.
there.
Yeah, right. There is a crisis at the Canadian border. You're right.
But it'll be colder soon. At some
There was a
point.
maple syrup crash, and all 7 people in Canada can't get over the border.
Sticky as
See
hell.
what this message in Iran nation is.
Can you please let Helen on?
Pull Helen
Yes,
up.
to get
Give him
on
a chance.
camera.
Helen? Oh,
Get on
no.
camera, Helen.
Why do you want
Yeah.
him to get on camera? He's more likely to be naked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
But he
my
does
point.
have a beautiful cherub face.
I don't want him to jerk off on my show. That's right.
He doesn't want that.
Well, then tell him no camera.
Yeah, so we don't know if he's
That
jerking
means
off or
he
not.
is jerking off. My point is, you want to come on the show and put on some fucking pants and get on camera. I came on camera. I've
He
got
doesn't even have pants on. I don't, but I'm on camera. What's your
So-
excuse,
Okay,
Helen?
but I've got
Face.
pants on. You see, I can bring them all the way up.
And a diaper.
Oh, nice shot.
Yeah. I'm
Kenny's
saying,
packing.
I'm just saying, I might have smelly old sweatpants I've been wearing for a couple of days, but they are pants.
Okay.
Kenny, I watched your video. From what I understand, the giraffe is you. Ken the giraffe.
Long neck, long brain. Makes sense, Kenny.
Hello?
It's just physics.
What's up, Helen? Hello?
Oh, Helen, what's going on with your damn audio? Yeah.
We can't
What's going
hear
on?
you at
Update
all,
your
man.
phone, stupid. You've been postponing the update for weeks now, stupid.
Yeah,
Can't
stupid.
hear you,
Get a
Helen.
new phone,
I'll
stupid.
tell you immediately when I can hear you. We'll let
You
you
look
know.
like Artie Longbrain.
What? You know what? Your shoulders are looking really good, Helen. Have you been working out?
Helen looks like he's
Pumping
at
the
the
weights.
Pulse nightclub.
Pumping the weights at the gas station break room.
We can't hear you, Helen.
No sound.
Helen, do you
At
have a
all.
fisheye or just a wide face?
So that's genetics.
Well, coming in the mail in a few days will be Turtle to represent you, Ian. And at the end of the show, I will be doing, when the other puppets
Wait, did the
arrive,
shark come in yet?
a with a pup apologies. I ran out of budget for the shark.
God
Right.
damn it. Okay.
Also,
Ran
coming
out
in the
budget.
mail will be a pervert with a stamp.
There'll be Turtle and Kangaroo.
How about a cosmic camel?
Ooh,
Not
I like
Lord
that.
Damn camel.
What
You
am
gotta
I,
keep him-
Kenny? I
You
forgot.
gotta keep him away from Joe Booney, though. He's my
I'm
camel guy.
saying,
He
like,
might see
somebody
jam.
is supposed to, in a week or so, send me some other puppets. So if there are extra puppets, like, ooh, there's a hippo.
Kenny, turn off your cell phone. Why do you have the audio? Why do you have... Never mind. Do what you want.
What is your ringtone, Kenny? It's very distinct.
I'm turning it off. So
Is
boom.
that the Grammys playing you off stage?
Yeah,
Book gonna
it
come
sounds
get
like
you?
it sounds like that every time. Like, wrap it up, Kenny. I'd like to thank God.
My agent, Harvey Weinstein.
Mhm. Hey, I can't wait to tell all the people on Twitter. Hey, I had over 300 people. I beat all of your numbers. So like,
I'm
you ain't
proud
got
of
the
you.
numbers, motherfucker. No, I got all the numbers.
Kenny's getting the big numbers.
Kicked all your butts. And I'll tell other people.
Is there a puppet for Peter?
Who's that?
Pete Art.
Oh, yeah, he is a co-host. He doesn't really, well, what would you like? In case you're not here, you're like, oh shit, I can't be there.
Grizzly
that
bear.
night. What?
Grizzly bear.
Or a white polar bear?
Well, I am known as Pooch Ard, because I'm part of the animal mafia. So a dog with preferably a cowboy hat and cool aviators would be
Well,
very Gino.
all right, maybe I could give you Ralph the dog, and maybe this is Disney season 6. No, this is Pete the dog. I'm a Ralph the dog impersonator. That's
We're
right.
gonna have to wait on the cool aviators. We're still having the fedora for the turtle maid.
Maybe you could like get a golden retriever and just put peanut butter in its mouth, and then Pete Art will just pop up and say racist things while the dog's licking.
The dog's catchphrase is "Ruff, ruff, go back to Africa."
But did you see Sam's was talking about
Sam's Club?
Red Bar? No, Kyle was Red Bar, and he's showing him doing karaoke. It's like the worst karaoke performance ever. Maybe it was the song, but it was
I actually
horrible.
like his singing because he takes a regular song and he makes it kind of punk rock.
Okay,
Which
but
I
that
thought you would
regular song,
appreciate.
I've like, what song was that? I've never heard that song, and that's obviously not a good one.
No, he's not a fan.
Of his karaokeing, but you know, I'm a fan of the guy. I've seen the show a little bit, and think Mike David might want to have me on the show.
What if
Fine,
Helen
very
DeKellar like desperately needs our help? Like he's tied up in DJ Khaled's basement. He's like, guys,
You got sound now,
help
dude.
me.
Hello, Helen. Do you have sound? No, you don't have any sound, dude.
You keep trying to call somebody, you're gonna get another one.
And another one.
You keep on trying to call in, yet you have no sound. That's right.
I had a little ash on my screen, and it kind of looked like Helen had Rev T for a second. I was like, "Damn, what happened?"
You mean gums?
Gums, yeah.
He actually smoked the teeth out of his mouth.
No natural dusk or nautical dust. The puppets were donated. Like River gave a bunch of puppets, or money to buy puppets, and Griggy gave some money, and it brought more puppets. So the puppets.
Shout out, Griggy.
Shout
What do
out
you
to
just need?
River.
Like
also,
Amazon gift cards, or what? Or how they giving you money? Can he just
by Venmo and PayPal. The PayPal link, in case anybody else wants to give money, is on the channel. It's part of the channel links now.
Cosby,
So I don't have to. So I'm not gonna put in chat like I'm asking for donate, stupids. No, it's on there in case you do want to.
If people want to support Kenny, they should join his Patreon. You can set your own limit. So, like, I signed up for $2 a month, which is very affordable.
It's affordable plan.
And he said if 5 people sign up, he'll start doing 2 shows a week.
Helen,
are you in
You
Kumia's
have
basement?
no sound. What's with your audio, dude? None.
If DJ Khaled has you prisoner and he's making you listen to horrible music, put up 3 fingers.
This is great because Helen DeKellar is deaf and dumb.
Maybe this is the universe of revenge. Right. He named himself after somebody that's deaf and dumb, and we can't hear him now.
Helen, you got it.
Helen, you look like a 58-year-old skater.
I'm gonna go back here for a minute.
Kenny, what are you
I
doing?
met Rodney Mullen when he was a 4-year-old.
Yeah. If I did have sound, I'm Helen the Zebra, and my sound would be cockaballs, cockaballs, cockaballs. That's right.
Aha, zebra Helen.
Yeah, Helen, your headset's not going to work. So,
Helen, you're gonna have to make sure that your microphone is not being currently used in another application.
new headphones.
Are they new?
I keep
I'm Ross the Elephant. I'd say, get it right the first time, douche. Yeah, that's right.
All right, Ken, your first thing is we're going to have to zoom in because you can barely see the puppets.
Okay.
Well, no, on the YouTube stream, though, it looks pretty good.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
perfect on YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Hey, I'm Ross the Elephant. What's up, dude?
Ross the Elephant.
Yeah, that's right.
You're supposed to say, I'm Ross the Elephant. You dig?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that because Ross never forgets?
Yep.
And
Never
he's
forget.
very intelligent. That's why.
God damn it.
Yeah, Ross the Elephant. You dig?
Very good.
So, Kenny, what other show prep do you have for the show?
Hey, man, somebody porn bombed my channel. I just put up another one. Yeah, man.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Because I want to do like 12-hour shows and keep on harassing certain people. Man, that's right.
Is that Sam the Duck Hill?
That's right.
Hell yeah, I like that one. I was digging that one.
We're like Sam the Dick when you see his stream.
Sam the Duck Hill.
That's right.
I know,
Well, you know,
right?
Ken TV made a joke about me, and then I said I talked about his family, and he went on my show. Hey, I'm Jamie. That's right. And he lasts about 2 seconds. He called me out, and I kicked him off. That's right, because I can't take a joke on Wake Theory. That's right.
Ooh, I am the moon.
Shots fired.
Bucka, bucka.
He's a beta. He's a beta. Yeah, I made Speed the Bird beta.
If I was a black guy and I fucked somebody's white wife, instead of saying buck, I would say cuck.
That's a home run right there.
What's up, Pete?
That's what Peter looks
Hello,
like.
I decided to get on camera with my cool Marlboro hat.
That's what he looks like. I didn't even know that till last week.
85-year-old high schooler. I am definitely a young kid.
Kids?
Hey,
Hello,
Helen.
Douche, you got sound now?
Nope, nothing, Helen.
No.
No, Helen.
Silent Helen.
Silent DeKeller. What the fuck? It's the same microphone and headphones, right, Helen? Oh, it's the new joints?
New joints.
He tried to talk. Did you see it?
Yeah.
And why don't you run outside and wash a couple cars so you can make enough money to get a new one?
I'm sending these back to Amazon.
Yeah, that's right.
Get out there with some Windex and some newspaper and shake your moneymaker.
Hold on. I am Darth Nihilus.
Working at the car wash. Darth Nihilus.
Darth Nihilus.
I hate that name. I don't know why I do.
Hey,
He's about to take over the empire, but he's just like,
and in the house.
So what is it? Who cares?
What's up, Bellan?
No one cares.
Bellan
Peter,
in the house.
Is this part of your like, hey feds, I dare ya? That's why you got your face out there now?
Yeah.
No. Well, that is a bit that I'm currently doing, but no. I figured since Kenny wanted Helen on cam and being a good co-host, that I would hop on and do my part for my big man Kenny, right?
I just don't want Helen jerking off during my show. He could jerk off after. I don't mind.
I wonder what's going on with this.
Well, Ian, I did ask Wendy to come by tomorrow night. When Wendy's on your show, I will shut the fuck up and mute myself, not interrupt Wendy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why, do you notoriously interrupt Wendy or something? I don't know the lore.
No, I'm saying like I would never do that. I'm just saying I constantly interrupt Ian. I won't do that to Wendy.
I'm actually surprised Ian isn't being petty and just coming on and just saying catchphrases every time you start to say something, as in like a revenge.
Helen is so pissed off. He's starting to write things in Spanish. He said, one more time.
Okay.
One more time.
Right. Do you want to hear my first haiku poem? I am sorry, right now.
Go ahead.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Fuck off, Rev, you racist, female harassing prick. Eat shit, you drunk faggot fuck. That is 5 syllables, 7 syllables, 5. That's a haiku.
That's a haiku.
I don't know. Never mind. Yeah, right, Kitty.
Put it on the board.
I also wrote one for with apologies, but I'll leave that for later.
No.
Much later.
Ooh, maybe an exclusive on with apologies.
We can do it to open the show tomorrow.
No. Aren't you asking Wendy to have one for friends on? So I wrote it, including that person's name. I'll wait till they're on the show.
So just wait.
Yeah.
Kenny's gonna show the celebrity how talented we are. Fucking haiku. It's a terrible bullshit. Terrible fucking poetry.
Yes, I know. It's Japanese poetry. I
It's
learned how to
stupid.
write it by
That's the
watching.
only reason it's hung around so long. It's because it's fucking dumb.
Yeah, I learned it by watching South Park. That's right.
I wish I had a
South
graph
Park. I learned.
of the things that go in your brain and stick and the things that just go in one ear and out the other. Like, how do you know haiku and it's stuck? What? I don't
watched
even
South
remember.
Park.
I watched South Park too. I don't remember a fucking haiku.
I watched that South Park episode where they learned how to make haiku poetry. I'm like, Mr. Garza, right? It kind of sucks, but I could write a bunch of haiku poems about shitbags like Rev and many other people.
You called Rev a racist, though. I mean, why are you complimenting him?
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Well, it's a fact. I'm just.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
I
like,
mean,
if I were to call Ian a white man, it's, not an insult, it's just descriptive.
Right,
Kenny-
and I'm sure something he's embarrassed about. He doesn't admit it. I mean, you say somebody says that's our friend Pete. He's a racist. You're right. I am a racist.
I go,
know,
thank
What
you.
you would say.
What I love about Pete and everybody in our universe is it's better to be hated for who you are than who you're not. We
Right.
might be pieces of shit, but we know who we are, and we're
Mhm.
willing to rock with it.
Right. But
Can you write a
Ian, in your
haiku?
heart of heart, you're a good person.
No, he's not.
No, I'm not.
Okay, but okay, you kind of are. I mean, you're not as bad as Anthony Cumia, right? He's
Well,
probably
we're just
away.
guys telling jokes, right? I mean, we don't
Yeah.
our ability to be good and bad in this capacity isn't that. It doesn't really have that great effect on the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh no.
Can
Yeah,
you
very
think you
true.
could make a haiku about Rev's teeth, his dead teeth?
I don't know. Maybe his dead mom and dead thief.
Whoa! There's a
Whoa.
moratorium on that, Ken.
We can't talk
Moratorium.
about her anymore,
Yeah,
right?
okay,
Oh,
exactly.
yeah.
You
Oh,
broke that.
If
You
only
broke
we
the pledge.
could. I don't know. The teeth aren't exactly all the way doing it for me, but I'll think about it. There
I
you
mean,
go.
they're just as smelly as his dead mother's cunt.
No, no.
Line of the day. Line of the day.
Line of the day. Line of the day.
I
Line
would
of the
say
day
this
was
is my
great.
largest live audience. Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's right, Kenny.
I got another Discord
3
message.
co-hosts.
Four
I feel
co-hosts.
like never mind. I'm sorry.
With Silent Helen not being here. It's all right. He's here on
Helen.
Wednesday.
Speak your truth, Helen. Go ahead.
Oh, it's a good thing Wendy didn't go live.
I mean, I
That's
will
all
be
right.
Helen's avatar if you want. If Helen wants to just talk through me.
Mm-hmm.
How badly?
And thank you for my dad setting this up and Jennifer donating it.
Hell
Thank you.
yeah.
Yeah, my dad. I give credit to my dad. I put the stuff together. He put this on it.
Can
That took a lot more hard work.
I gotta
Worked
ask,
his ass
like,
off.
what does your dad think of the things you do, and how much does he know about any of this?
He doesn't really pay that much attention to YouTube and all that.
He just
He
knows
wouldn't
his
know-
son is healthy and not dying. That's all he knows.
And he doesn't know
Everything in
about
between. It's
your
not emotionally
show.
worth it to know or care.
Right. I
CEO
don't tell him about your show. No. I'm like,
CEO once tried to tell his dad about like what we were doing, and his dad was like, "Brr, "Boy, I wish you'd get a real job and quit fucking around on the internet, you fucking wee pussy. You're wasting your
Yo,
fucking
Scottish?
life."
Yes.
his dad was Irish? His dad was
Yes.
Irish?
It's
Yes.
Scottish.
CEO's dad's
You, right.
Scottish.
Or
His mom's
Scottish? His dad
Jamaican.
was Scottish?
It was a
What are you
heavy
doing in
accent
there?
household.
You want to see what are you doing on the internet? Get
I
me
hear
on
you.
the
We hear you.
bum.
Oh, we
Hello?
finally got it.
God damn it, now
Hello?
I can't hear you guys. Hello?
Hello, Douche. Douche, hello. Hello, Douche.
I don't know what's up with my headphones. I don't know what happened.
Hello.
I don't know why they're being beta.
Okay, I want to say this.
Hi, Ken.
Bellen is mentioning InfoWar. This program is brought to you by
Stormfront Podcast.
Infowars.com. We are glad that Jay represents the sanctuary and a globalist has all the animals in sanctuary. I mean, a guy that voted for Donald Trump. That's right. Ken TV might be a globalist, but he's okay with me for now. This is Alex Jones. Good night, everybody. That's right.
Helen needs some cholo
Why-
tattoos.
Why is everything breaking for me? Not my vaping. God damn it.
What's going on, Helen? Got a touch of the
No, my
long brain
vape's not
today.
vaping. I'm using
He
my
was-
brother's Bluetooth. I don't like Bluetooth usually. I just
He
really
was
gotta
so
keep it
excited
not permanent.
for Kenny TV. He ran in his room like a Tasmanian devil and just whipped everything around, and all the cords were stretched.
I did. Do you see that puppet show? How could you not be excited? It's fucking amazing.
Yeah, that
that's
was
right.
a strong start. Strong.
Yeah. You had to
The
run and go
strongest.
rub it out.
Hercules start.
Globalist.
Helen's eyebrows are so big they're tucked into his hat. His
Hold on. I'm
beanie.
trying to fix this. I'll let you look at me all you want. Give me one. I'm trying to fix my vape though.
Bowen, you are a snake. That's all Alex Jones has to say. That's right.
Listen here now. What we're gonna have to do is get rid of these globalists, pedophiles, and the government. I don't know how my Alex Jones is. I've never tried it before.
There you
Pete,
go.
I hear you're a pedophile. That
That was,
might be just a rumor.
That was a
That's
good
right.
Alex Jones, and earlier you were doing a good Jimmer.
Yeah, no,
We
I
gotta-
got Jimmer down.
We gotta get you doing some character work.
Yeah, that's right.
I could be
send
the
a couple-
Dan Soder of Kenny's show.
Send a couple of those puppets Pete Ard's way.
Hold on. I did ask this person that's working on producer Jay to get Papa Bowie, young Bowie. I gave the picture with the big mop and the mustache, the big fro mop, young Bowie, so I could go on Wendy's show and like that douchebag Corey's on there and go, Corey, shut up. The famous people talking now. You're a nobody, so just stay in the corner. We were talking Wendy, right? I'm the Bowie. You don't know. I'm young Bowie. And they can't put in cease and desist on me. I mean, that's young Bowie with
Cease
the big
and
mop.
desist.
The big mop.
What is
and
Kenny talking about, guys?
by doing like
Talk about Baba Booey.
a young
Yeah,
Bowie.
he's
Baba
got a
Booey,
Baba
Baba
Booey
Booey.
character, and he
And then-
can't get a DMCA for it because he calls it Young Bowie.
So, Kenny, can you tell me one more time,
Or
Kenny,
Little
what
Bowie.
what
Little
an
Bowie.
NTF is or whatever? NFT.
Non-fungible token. Oh, sorry. Kenny's going to explain it better than me. Go ahead.
That's right.
Oh, so it is non-fungible token. Yeah, I looked
Yeah.
it up, and that was all I could
Yeah.
find. So it's like a Bitcoin then.
Worst fucking
Yes.
name ever. Kenny, you should shave off your pubes and glue them to the J puppet for the beard. Would you do that for the show?
No.
Why not? It's your pubes. Just shampoo them and clean them off real well, like a wig.
If I sent the picture, it's Jay with a beard.
And
Kenny, how'd
any
you get so
ladies
many viewers?
will appreciate it.
He's popular. He's with the puppet show, Helen.
That really
Yeah.
is what brought him in, huh?
You also got to make sure that puppet has a big dick.
Well, Ian, you might have missed it earlier, but Kenny pulled up his sweatpants. Kenny is packing.
So
yeah.
I could have.
Also-
Ian could have told you that.
Oh,
I
I've
also
seen
sent a
his dick
picture
pic.
of. I've sent picture of Griggy because I can kind of do his voice. Hey man, it's the Grigster. What's going on the Chem TV show? Yeah, that's right.
Nailed it.
It's easy to do. It is. And then
Nailed
they're
it,
like, oh, I gotta get
100%.
back to
Got
outer
it."
space now. My rocket ship is right outside this window.
Lock
man.
that down.
You better lock that down, Ian. That's right.
Watch out, Griggy. There's another mother's mother in this universe.
There's another mother's mother in this universe. Yeah, that's right.
Seriously, strong Griggy, though. Strong Griggy.
Yes. Yes. Damn it. Gotta watch wires around here.
Oh, you know what I just noticed? Kenny, you have the same dresser I had growing up as a kid.
Did it have that many
Nice.
different types of knobs?
No, it only had the one type, but that's the same exact dresser I had as a kid. I used to hide my beer in there.
No. I'm Darth Nihilus, not you. That's right.
See? Little cock slip earlier. That's probably where the
Uh-huh.
numbers are coming from. Kenny's little cock slip.
Uh-huh.
They want to see the dang thing.
Remember, everybody, like and subscribe. All the people are here now. Like and subscribe.
Dude, you're gonna get monetized tonight, Kenny.
Well, not me,
Maybe
Kenny.
not.
I don't have a YouTube channel, but if you go to Alt Censored at Petard, then you can watch my old videos that used
Watch
to
your
be on YouTube.
Stormfront podcast archive.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I was talking to the audience mainly.
Yeah, don't get your shameless plugs in, Pete, during his fucking.
I'm gonna plug it, baby.
Fucking
Even though I make no money off of it, I didn't even put it up there.
Stormfront.
Kenny.
Helen looks younger. No, he doesn't.
Moo! I
He just
can't.
looks
No, I
rounder.
don't.
I can't
Yeah.
broadcast. I've been court ordered. Moo! So I come here now. Moo.
Okay, you gotta hide yourself behind the theater. Don't. You gotta duck down.
Moo.
There you go. Now it's real.
Moo.
Yeah.
I've been court ordered to not stream
Yeah,
anymore.
it's probably
Moo.
Lemon,
Court
how many
order?
udders do you have? All right.
Like 2. So moo.
2 udders. Are you supposed to have? How many cows do? Or how many udders
4.
does a cow have? Is
I
it
don't
4 or
know.
is it 6? There are like the genetic GMO ones that have like 6 though, right?
Oh wow, is that crazy?
Oh,
Did they
no.
really do that?
I don't know.
I'm
if Helen
picturing
knows.
6 in my head.
I think cows normally have.
Every cow I've seen has 6, unless they're like baby cows.
Helen, you're just such a nice guy. You want an udder for each one of us here in chat. That's what it is.
That is what it is. Can all suck on them at the same time.
Hey, you can come
Have you ever
on my
milked a cow?
stream. Hey man, you
Have
can
you ever
come on
milked a
my
lineman?
stream anytime, Jamie. Yeah, that's right. I've got a stream now.
I
Yeah.
milked a lineman one time. It was
Moo.
weird.
Was it
Kenny.
a petting zoo?
Yeah.
I don't remember where it was actually, but I did do it.
Oh, did you hear that Rev is now stealing my bit? He does. Yeah, that's right.
What?
God
Oh,
damn it.
what a piece of shit! You can't just
Fucking
Man,
steal
that's
that
wrong.
bit.
He's got a new
I think you need to
girlfriend.
call Aaron.
What?
You need to call
Close
the
the
chief of
headphone
police.
out by accident. What did you hear? He's stealing my bit now. Rev does. Yeah, that's right.
No, we're gonna
Right.
report him to Interpol. This is bullshit.
He even
Yeah,
had it in
this
his
is,
title a couple shows ago.
See, Sin says she thinks it's 8.
I'm saying that people
Sure,
are
it's only
stealing
4.
bits left and right. Jesse PS is stealing your bits. Helen Rev is stealing my bits.
It's weird.
Well,
No
Kenny,
one's
you should
ever
send them a
stolen a
cease and
Jesse
desist.
PS bit though. They've never
No.
taken a single one.
It's
Okay,
odd.
I'd
He's
steal
just
Rev
too
bits,
original. That's why.
but Rev bits are easy to steal. First of all, and I stand alone, and furthermore, he just repeats them.
Those are
They're
just
so
words.
stealable. True,
Kenny-
I repeat. Yeah, that's right. But
Kenny, you know how Helen keeps hitting that vape?
yeah,
Yep,
Well,
like a dick.
I just photoshopped him sucking your dick. It's in
Yep.
Discord.
Oh, nah, I'm not gonna do that. I used to do it. I just.
fucking Ian.
Oh, by the way, I
Hell,
asked
he
you
used
earlier.
to set it up for you and everything with the 2 hands. He just play right into it.
There it is. There it is.
A little tongue action. It's terrible.
No, but have you been working out, Kelly? You look a lot better.
I'm buff.
Yeah, look at those
God
shoulders.
damn.
Look at
Is this Brock Lesnar? What's going on?
There's a new capture and confident boy in town. You got a
This isn't soft boy the Keller you once knew.
That's pretty
Feels
funny.
right.
This is in shape, out of shape guy.
This is 80. Yeah, this is 70s in shape, out of shape white guy.
That's like the body Helen has right now. It's the best you could give him.
Okay, let's
I
see.
know.
Shrimp
It really is
course.
a dad bod. I don't know how women can think calling like, "Hey, you got a dad bod." It's hot. That's the most fucking backhanded insult that like I've ever heard in my life.
I don't know. Like you gotta just realize
Especially when
that.
you're 28.
But
Well,
not everybody.
I had low self-esteem my whole life.
No, what?
What
Shocker!
What a lot
I
of
would have
women-
never known.
what a-
Sorry, go ahead.
a lot of women told me later in life was they like a big cuddly guy. Makes them feel safe.
Oh, is that what they
So
told
walk
you?
around with
Yeah,
your shirt
but-
off. Get some pussy.
When you watch porn, it's always like 6-pack abs with another guy with 6-pack abs, and
Here's
they're
the
just-
problem with porn.
get it. I'm
Nobody
watching gay
gave
porn.
Helen a laugh
Sorry.
for that. Come on.
I gave myself a laugh for that.
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
Pinche pendejo.
Okay, what was
Listen,
that
like-
again? You were like, here's the problem with porn. I don't know.
Well, the problem, no, the
Remember,
problem
you
with
guys
porn is
join-
like
Follow
Like-
me on Instagram. Sign up for the Patreon if you want. And caps.tv and Twitter, of course. It's all out there. All the links are on the channel.
you can guys go get a drink from Helen at Pulse nightclub when they open up again. He'll be serving them up.
Oh,
In the
that's
shades.
I got
You
that
can follow
one.
me at your local clan meeting.
Hey, what's up? Mike David in the house. Red Bar is here.
Boom, 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 boom.
StreamYards. It's in the episode
Yeah, I
description.
mean, Mike, when's the next
Why are
Red
my
Bar
lights
Radio?
off? What the fuck?
You got a way to reach you? I mean, you in
You just
Discord
pointed out
or
to me my
anything?
lights are off, Cosmic. I don't
I
understand.
mean,
It's upsetting me now.
Everything's breaking.
I know everything.
there's
literally.
several different ways to reach me. Well, I follow your wife's account, so maybe I'll reach out to her.
Kenny,
What?
it's not Mike David.
No?
No, it's not. It's not. You think that Mike David?
No, that's Mike David.
Okay.
That's Mike David.
Oh wait, hold on. Okay, I didn't see the avatar.
Yeah, I follow
Okay, no, that's
Jules.
Mike
It's
David.
his
Yeah.
So
alt
I'll follow
account.
Jules, so I'll reach out to Jules,
Okay.
and that's
Reach out
how
to
we'll
Jules.
connect, Mike. Yeah. I just started following her.
Just keep
Kenny-
messaging Jules until she responds, Kenny.
Kenny, if he wanted to do a duet with you because he likes karaoke, what would you be prepared to do?
I like doing a lot of early Alice Cooper group, any garage rock tune, 50s rock. I like blues, stuff like that.
But what
Doors,
do you know
any
the
Doors.
words to?
Well,
Ooh.
Can we
Not a
get
lot
a
of
little
stuff, but
karaoke, Kenny karaoke, real quick?
I don't know the words to a lot, but I have several song books, so I can follow along.
If I
What?
could suggest a song for you and Red Bar, maybe that Chuck Berry song where he talks about having sex with a 16-year-old. That seems up Red Bar's alley.
No. I'm pretty good at I Want You to Want Me, that Cheap Trick classic.
I want you to want
right.
me. That one.
Kenny,
I don't know all the lyrics, but I can follow along pretty good.
He knows the girl
Kenny,
parts.
Kenny, go on
No.
YouTube and put in I Want You to Want Me karaoke or whatever the name of the song is.
Yeah.
Cheap Trick
Oh,
karaoke.
yeah, you have it on your.
Didn't I see you crying?
Yeah.
Oh, didn't
Well,
I?
so
Didn't I?
what numbers are dropping? Sin, you begin at 300 something, you're gonna drop a little. You're still high numbers 200. It's still good.
That's still good. That's really good.
Yeah, it's not like it went from 300
Ian Else
to
has never had
5
200.
to
Damn.
5.
Never.
So.
Mike
I
David's
barely-
never had over 300 watching live.
I've never seen
Nope.
triple digits. I stay in the low singles.
My record is 108. That's the most people I had on PTAR Live. So you beat me, Kenny.
Yeah, mine's fucking 3,000.
I'm begging you to beg me, Cooter. That's right.
Oh, it's not. It's not 3,000, Helen.
Suck me off
well, you know.
before you go.
Okay.
Suck my dick
I
with
don't think I'm
your
going to do
front
that. I'll send her a few messages.
Didn't I see you gagging?
Oh,
Ooh.
Can you take this classic song that you know very well and make it about somebody sucking your dick?
No.
Go on,
You need
Kenny.
to listen to more Come Town then.
We got to get you on Come Town. Yeah.
no,
Is that what they do? Is that what they do on Come
Exactly.
Town?
That's what they do
Improv song
anytime that
parodies?
there's a dead air. They'll just sing and make the song dirty every single
Yeah.
time.
That's probably pretty good.
You can count on
funny.
Come Town immediately
Okay, I'm going to
reverting
go get
to
beer.
this,
I'll
but
be
gay
back in a few.
every show.
I'm going to
You
make
too,
Cosmic
Kitty.
the host.
I gotta go
Here
get
we
a beer too. Oh, okay. I'll wait till you get back.
Oh,
and then I'll go
boy.
get a beer.
Oh, yeah, you
Okay.
gotta wait.
I know.
Sit your ass back down, boy. You're running the ship.
Yeah. Get your motherfucking ass back down. What do you
I
think?
gotta
Hey,
get
is
some
there any
ice.
doctors here? I have this thing on the side of my nose,
What is it?
and it's like
Oh,
it's like a zit.
It looks like
Yeah, I don't know, there's a
liberalism.
pimple. Is that what that is? It fucking hurts. Like I'm putting my mask on and it hurts just touching it.
Oh, that's probably where you got it from. So you got that mass acne finally, bro. It done caught
Ooh.
up to
Yeah,
you.
maybe that's what it is.
It done caught
I
up
don't
to
know.
you.
I hope
It's
that's all it
herpes.
is.
It's herpes. Nope.
That's what I was gonna say. I hope it's not herpes.
It's gonorrhea.
called
It's gonosyphilis.
But it's not like a pimple. I mean, I guess maybe it is. It's not like a whitehead or anything. It's been here for like a day and a half. Ugh. You know,
Classic
hiccups.
case of jaundice right there, Helen. You're gonna change your
It's
diet.
flesh-eating bacteria.
Yeah.
You're gonna look like that guy that just has a tongue and a bottom row of teeth.
It looks like poverty. Have you considered lifting yourself up by your bootstraps?
Well, you know, that's what I stand against, Ian. You knew
It's
anything about me.
possible, Mike. Mike, it's possible. Depends when you're doing the show. and all that.
Kenny, you got to fill us in. We don't know the other end of the conversation.
Yeah, what is Mike saying for the audience? Can you read it, Kenny?
Well, he's saying, would you also like to join me on my Red Bar show? And I said, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
You're playing hard to
Dude,
get.
Ian would kill for you for that.
He and kill for you.
We all know that
I would
he's
kill
such a
for you,
big
Kenny.
fan.
I'll
I'm
kill.
saying, at the end of the show, when you left the other night, right, we talked about how, like, we imagine that, like, we're at Comedy Club and Colin Quinn steps up on the stage, and it's like me, Cosmic, Ian, you, and CEO, and you and
Does Helen have
CEO
a
go,
boner?
boo, get off the stage, Colin, and then like.
And then you call him a stuttering faggot and throw a brick at his head.
No. Then the ghost of Bill.
This motherfucker is
steps
stealing
up.
my. Okay.
The ghost of Bill Hicks shows up, right? And
Yeah.
CEO goes boo, and then Red Bar
Alex
gets on,
Jones?
and it's like you guys are excited about that. I mean, I Red Bar has a funny show and all that, right? But really,
No.
Colin Quinn and Bill Hicks could run circles around him as a comic.
No, they
Yeah.
couldn't.
Kenny,
Yes,
do
they
not
could.
do not use my imagery against or
I'm saying,
improperly.
I've seen Colin. He
The way it's
fucking
properly
killed.
the way it's
Colin
properly
killed.
worded, that if Bill Hicks climbed out of his grave, CEO would be climbing into it. That's how that's how that's delivered. And yes, the fact that these two clowns hate on Bill Hicks and Colin Quinn, but think Red Bar is good, is fucking makes me want to stab them both in the
Red
eyes.
Bar says more funny stuff in
No, he
one
doesn't.
8-hour
That is
show
just
than
not
Bill
even
Hicks said in his
true.
entire fucking
That is
career.
nowhere near.
Dude, I
Is
saw
Colin
really
Quinn
true.
the history teacher? You're
Yes,
gonna tell me
history teacher Quinn.
Civics 101
Yes.
is better than Red Bar? Ooh, I wish I could learn about the states. Oh,
Wait a
the
minute, about
states
this.
are better than
Okay.
T's. And
Listen to me, stupid.
I
You don't know
said-
about the history of the New Jersey flag.
all Cosmic
I
ever
don't
wanted
know
was
inside me, literally and
so-
figuratively.
Cosmic
see,
wants a comedian
even
that
Red
goes
Bar-
over the states he's traveled in.
You
He's
see,
like, yeah, I
even-
have been there.
Even Mike Davis saying those guys are better than him. Yup, even he admits it.
Well, he's a very humble guy.
Even he admits it.
You know, he's known to love
Oh,
comedians and love comedy.
yeah.
He's very humble. And
Well, Mike, I've never seen you do stand-up. I saw Colin do the Red State, Blue State before it went on TV. It fucking killed for an hour and 15
Yeah.
minutes. One of the best shows I've ever seen.
Ian
Kenny-
watched Schoolhouse Rock too. You know,
yeah,
he doesn't
I
even
like
watch
a comedy special that was played on CNN. Edgy.
it.
Fuck you.
He really is just a
Hey,
hater.
just
Fuck
because you're
him.
into feds, don't get mad at me. I get it. You like the programming. You like it when people are a bunch of NPCs. I get it.
No, I saw it on 4th Street.
No, it's
I didn't
fine.
know
You
it
don't
was
like
gonna
thinking for
go
yourself.
TV.
It's fine.
It was
Kenny,
great.
did your set just fall down?
No.
Yes, it did.
No, it didn't. No, it didn't. It looks fine on the YouTube. It's only on it's on StreamYards, but on YouTube
Kenny,
it looks fine.
look behind you, Kenny.
Oh, this. Okay, you can prop it back up.
No, it didn't.
You know,
Dad
Kenny,
worked
you
really hard on
spent
that.
you spent a lot of money on a
Uh-huh.
green screen. Maybe use that instead of the puppet box.
It's a
No, the
puppet
puppet box
theater.
is legit. Shut up, Ian.
The puppet
Got-
theater.
someone got
you
that
know
for him.
nothing. Okay. All right. I never said that Colin was cool, Mike.
Kenny, did you ever see the
He's
show
a good stand-up.
Wienerville?
That's all. What?
You ever see the show Wienerville?
I think Jay Moore is funnier than Red Bar. Like way
Yeah.
far and away
Put your
funnier.
name on it.
Well, this is what I was gonna say when Ian said that
Scumbags.
Bill
You
Hicks
know what's mine.
Bill Hicks and Red Bar have said the same amount of funny things. I agree because neither of them have ever made me laugh.
Oh, okay.
You
Bill
guys
Hicks made
just
me laugh many times. Red
No,
Bar's
I like
made
how
me
I
laugh.
like Ian's perspective on it as like we're just a bunch of first graders eating like sour gums and we just can't appreciate filet mignon.
this is
We
how
have terrible taste.
this is how Helen feels when I disrespect Tim Dillon. He's just like, you just don't get it. He's great.
don't.
He's wonderful.
great.
You guys don't get it.
You just don't
He's
get
awesome.
He's
it,
fat.
man.
He's gay. He's wonderful.
You just
Everything
don't
that
get it.
encapsulates what I
He's
believe in.
like my favorite comic. You just don't get it, guys. Yeah.
Well, his his comedy is.
Oh,
I
I
mean,
like Patrice O'Neal. His comedy's
I have
alright.
to say, when Belle comes back in the chat, I am doing my homework assignment. Watch that Hannah Gadsby, and it's fucking great. I like it.
You like
It's funny.
Hannah Gadsby? Yep.
You really like those rape scenes? You got a little hot and bothered there, listening to how she
Let
was
me
raped
cry
as a
for
child.
5 hours on a comedy set and call it comedy. Oh, I was raped viciously. He held me down and choked me until I couldn't breathe, and my throat felt like fire.
I think it's funny so far. I've watched like 30 minutes. I
Oh,
like
you
it.
think it's funny? Okay. So do you.
Kenny thinks rape is funny.
Every man I know has abused
If
me.
you're a good comic, you can make anything funny. You can
Punch
make
her
anything
again.
funny. If you're a good comic, you can make anything funny.
You're right.
Yes.
She's a female comic, so that makes her funny. Yeah.
Respect all women.
If YouTube wasn't so gay, one of my favorite shows would be watching Pete Ard watch comedy.
I will.
Just like gripping the chair into
Mike,
the
I'm
leather
live.
chairs.
I'll send her a message after this show, man, or tomorrow.
You know what? I'll do that for you, Ian. That'll be my first P-Tard live back. Is I'll just watch a bunch of stand-up sets and be like, "This is so gay."
Grind your teeth down to dust
Hey,
so you
Sim,
look like
mention
Rev.
Uncle Jeff. When is Don gonna do another show? I mean, it's been months since the season ended. We're all waiting on Fridays. Like, I'm gonna see him in here. If he stops by one day, I'll be like, Don, when's the new show, man? We're all waiting every Friday for this thing.
I have like a Ryan Long bit, right, where it's like the future of comedy, and it's just guys on stage telling stories about when they raped women and shit. And it's like considered powerful, and Ryan Long is doing that. He's like in a futuristic comedy stage and just detailing a rape, like, "Oh, see if it good." Yeah,
so then we were on the pinball machine, right?
That actually,
we all high-fived.
it would make a good subversive Ryan Long to be like, and then I held her down and raped her, and then the crowd is horrified. He's like, "Oh, cancel culture, oh, pussies, can't take me raped. I didn't even mention she was 6. Oh, pussies, fucking." Audiences are so bitch made these days. They can't even hear you rape a 6-year-old.
You're not ready for
that really is my favorite thing of comedy right now is the crowd just can't take it. It's not your bombing, it's the crowd.
I'm feeling a lot of sensitive femininity in the room right now.
Yeah. Pussy beans. Pew pew.
Pussy beans.
Kenny, I gotta grab some ice. I'll be back.
Okay, see you in a bit, Ian. Welcome back anytime, dude.
You're always welcome and enjoyed.
Yeah, that's right. And soon we'll have a turtle. And I'll try and work on his voice. I can kind of do the laugh. That's kind of his laugh.
I need to go get a beer. I'm going to miss my whole alcoholism tonight.
All right. I'm just having a couple. Somehow my vaporizer that lights the wax doesn't work on my end when I gotta suck in and get high. It's not working on that end.
Why are you smoking wax?
Because I want to get super high and help kill pain. I mean, like the weed, not like actual candle wax.
Oh, okay.
Or wax that you use to get hair off your leg. No, or other areas. No, not that kind of wax. It's not.
Okay.
It oftentimes smells like candle wax. In a way.
I did not know that. I don't do any of those drugs, Kenny. I'm straight edge.
Okay, it's all right, Pete. It's cool. The other Ellis wants the link now. Hold on. I'll get it from Mr. Ozzy Ellis.
Australian Ellis?
Australian Ellis. All right. Hold on. Please hold on. And paste. It should still be.
What's wrong? Oh, you inviting someone?
Well, I told him to come up when he's got a break from work. I guess he's got a break now.
Australia is America's #1 ally. Greatest ally.
He's just sitting on a kangaroo eating lunch.
I told him to pop up when he's got a break because he told me his schedule.
He's eating kangaroo steak sandwiches.
At like 3 p.m., it was like 5 a.m. at 3 p.m. It's like 5 a.m. his time. So I did the math, and I'm like, whatever. Just show up when you get a break, man.
Well,
You got a Barbie doll with shrimp on it?
Yeah.
What's up, Ozzy? What's shaking, dude?
Why do I
Hey,
feel like
what's
all
up?
Australian people have to wear like cargos, like Steve Irwin? You know what I'm saying? Khakis.
Good night.
Cargos. I haven't seen khakis. Yeah, no, I haven't seen a pair of cargos since the '90s. Since we used to skate.
Nice.
Oh, you
So
gotta bring
I
it back, bro.
So I said to come
It's
by
about time.
when you got a work break.
Mhm.
Right.
I'm finished now. I'm back home.
Oh, that's cool, man. Good thing
Yeah,
Wendy
Ken,
didn't
I
go
missed the
live.
big. I did see that you had 300 people in here, Ken. That's fucking
Yes,
impressive.
and even 190 is still huge numbers for me. I usually get 30 or less. So this is like my biggest audience, live
jump.
audience ever.
That's a big jump, Kenny. Should be proud.
Right. Now, Periscope people can't be like, you get nobody, you're a loser. What? I got like 100.
Wait, have they been saying
300.
that to you, Kenny?
Right, that's what
Yeah.
Twitter
fuck?
live people
Point
have
him
always
out, Kenny.
said.
I'll fuck him up.
Oh
Yeah, no, I'm saying like now I could be like, well,
Wait, isn't Periscope gone, Kenny?
Well,
no, Twitter Live is still Periscope in
Oh.
a sense.
can I just point out, is your name ALS like the Joe DiMaggio disease there?
No, it's Wu Carroll.
No, it's just Ozzy Ellis.
It's Wu Carroll.
Luke Gehrig.
Yeah, that's the guy.
Smooth Gehrig.
Yeah, remember when everybody was dumping ice over their head? That's Lou Gehrig's disease. They call it ALS.
It's not
like
Joe
a disease.
DiMaggio.
Yeah.
Wu Carroll.
The Ice Bucket Challenge.
That's Joe DiMaggio lived long enough to date and fuck Marilyn Monroe for quite a while.
I thought Joe DiMaggio died young. Isn't that why he did the whole speech? Or wait, was that Lou Gehrig?
That was Wu Carroll. Yes.
Oh, I don't know my baseball. I'm sorry.
Joe
I should-
DiMaggio
I'll
lived
put
for
up
quite a
that.
long time.
I
He was with Marilyn
I don't know my
Monroe.
diseases that well.
They did that. They included him in Mrs. Robinson. He's in that song. Yep. That's a pretty famous song.
Now, who's Mrs. Robinson, though?
I don't know.
Did she,
but
like,
she's-
sit in the front of a bus or something?
No, but she's pretty famous now. She's in that song. Simon and Garfunkel. They're pretty famous. Well known. Or Paul Simon is.
Why you hate on Art Garfunkel like that, dog?
No. Yeah.
Or Paul Simon? Garfunkel less than Paul Simon.
That's true.
Okay, now I'm going to share this live on Haps. Okay.
What's the hats?
That's another thing.
Peter, do you ever yell at the Indians that try to call your phone and scam you?
I used to have a really elaborate plot. So the ones I always used to get was for Microsoft. So I would three-way call Microsoft and then have them talk to the actual people at Microsoft, which was pretty funny. I wish I could have like recorded it, but so they'd be like, "So I can fix your computer. All you have to do is give me this and that," and they'd be talking to the people at Microsoft. So they'd be, "Sir, no, that's not how this works. That's a scam." And they're like, "No, this is not a scam. I am from Microsoft." And then the other people, "I'm from Microsoft." And it was always really, really good shit.
Oh man, hyping them in together. That's cool. Hell yeah. Nah, like I think coronavirus is killing India right now, and those guys are still scamming. Doesn't matter how much coronavirus or Pakistanis. It doesn't matter. They're gonna keep pushing with those hustles, man.
For some reason, the song "One" by Blur, you know that woohoo. That song came into my head when you said all the Indians are dying. It was like woohoo! Finally.
An interesting story is Australian Ellis told me about Romeo dialers, which would be an interesting topic for your show, Kenny, if you want to explain that, Australian.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of this, Cosmic or Helen? The phenomenon known as Romeo dialing in India, where people, like grown men who should know better, it's a huge problem. They just get the phone book out and they find a female name in it, and then they ring up and start sexually harassing the women on the other end of the line. "Oh, baby Joel, I want to fuck you so badly."
Hello, my
Oh.
name is John Wick. I am single in Indian area available.
Oh, I did want to read a tweet that I've seen recently. Iron Sheik's tweets are pretty funny. I can read it
Read
from
them in
my.
Indian.
Still alive?
It's like
What?
the Indians just figure out that law of average thing and they exploit it. You know, it's just like if you
Yeah.
if you Romeo die a 1,000 bitches, there might be one lonely bitch that will talk to you.
Oh, come on over and steal my curry.
That's what I told Australian is like when I was younger, I used to wrong dial pimp. So what I would do is I would like dial the wrong number. And if a girl answered, I'd be like, "Hey, what's up?" You know, "Oh, wait, this is the wrong number." But my name's P. Where are you from? "Oh, you're in the same town as me." And just keep him on the line and talk to him. And I got 2 dates out of it. But I tried.
That's like
probably
Tinder
one third
before
time.
Tinder.
Patrice notoriously fucked a bill collector.
Okay,
Yep.
can I read my favorite one in his voice?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, Monopoly! If you do not hire me to play the Monopoly man for the TV commercial, you are leaving money on the table. Bubba, do not best go fuck yourself.
Australian Ellis, I wanted to ask, are you
Oh,
Plant
that
Man?
was good.
What's up, mate?
Are you Plant Man?
No, that's not me. That's Hollywood Mersh.
Oh.
Remember Hollywood Mersh?
Yes.
Plant Man
Hollywood
sounds
Merch.
like a shitty hero that he like fights crime at night. Plant Man? No, how did you know? Why would you say something as ridiculous as that? I would
Or
never
the
do that.
best. Imagine a superhero that
Flat
just smacks
man.
people with potted plants all day, like
Yeah.
smacks them across the head with a hibiscus and just breaks the pot. That'd be pretty dope.
Terracottas.
It sounds like one of Helen DeKeller's faggy little environment superheroes that goes around
Hey.
recycling and picking up litter.
Recycle.
Be nice,
Oh
Ian.
god, just
Slow men.
that's the last thing we need. Isn't like the comic book shit is all liberal superheroes now, isn't it? So we don't need you drawing your own, Helen.
You know what's great is they
Man.
make Captain
Hey.
America black and he hates America. It's the best thing I've ever seen. It's actually very, very cool.
That sounds cool. He's a black Captain America and he hates America.
I heard in the latest Hulk that Hulk is trying to smash the patriarchy and capitalism, and he's
Guys.
fighting corporations.
Guys, I smell Ryan
someone
Long
goes-
bit. I'm just telling you.
for the last hour, you lost all your numbers. It's now at 82. I don't care about numbers.
Cosmic,
I've never had more than 30.
if you
That's
look,
right, brother man.
I think I can write for Ryan Long, really.
Cosmic, if you look back in time, I believe there is a Ryan Long superhero bit.
Okay.
Oh, Ian. Hey, Ian, I actually wanted to ask you something as
Good
well.
night,
That's why I
Alan.
came up here, but you left up. Did you see that Ryan Long on Fox thing?
I did.
Did you see like the cunt brought jokes with him? He was like looking down at his lap the whole time, reading it from a script. I couldn't believe it. I was like, "What? You can't just freestyle an interview? What the fuck?
I bring my set list
Fucking-
interviews, you know, like every comic.
Yeah, what the fuck? You're not a DJ. Fuck, man. Like,
Ryan,
I thought that was so pathetic. Like,
you're saying Ryan was
he
doing
looks
that?
like yeah, the guy who wears makeup. It looks like a transsexual witch.
Jesus. Well, I think we're gonna have to investigate. Somebody, I'm gonna find that clip. As I say, I've been becoming based. I'm turning, and
Oh.
at
Oh,
some
no.
point, I just decided to subscribe to Fox News, and I had to unsubscribe because they post too much shit. But one day I flip on my thing and I'm like,
I-
Ryan Long, the fuck is he doing on Fox?
I was
Just
so
wait, Ian.
mad.
In 3 more years, you're gonna start to hate the right wing, and you're gonna be like where I'm at, where now you're just like, you know what? We just need a white land. That's all.
Oh shit! I thought you were saying I would get to a place where I'm like beyond all of it and I hate all of them, but you're like, no, you double down on the racist part,
Yeah,
but then hate it.
Yeah.
the behind.
Just abandon the team.
Like history, all throughout history shows us that we'll fight over like our hats and shit. Like even if we were all white, we would figure out a way to start fighting with each other.
Oh
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, no. Like that's the whole thing is. Even if we were completely devoid of race, politics, and everything, it would be over like I like the New York Giants. Oh yeah, well I like the New York Jets.
I got
And then
green
we'd be
eyes.
out in the
Yeah.
parking lot beating the shit out of each other regardless.
I don't know. I've been looking at the stats, and I just feel like black people shouldn't be allowed to have guns.
And now I got
No.
10.
Wait a minute.
I agree with that.
That's a weird.
Now
No.
I got 10 after that statement.
I guess lots of people stop watching. It's all right.
50% of the gun violence, but only 6% of the population.
I don't know.
The only way to save them from themselves.
Someone's been
is
reading
to take
FBI
their
crime
fucking guns
statistics.
away. China Uncensored did a whole uncomfortable thing about it. That's why I like him. Shout out to Chris Chappell, China Uncensored.
I think the real red pill is just like.
I've heard your
FBI
stand-up.
crime
You're
statistics.
stupid. I heard you're a Kyle fan, but Ian, your stand-up is stupid. That's right.
You want to know a really cool thing? I'll link you this guy that tries to debunk China Uncensored, but he's such an awkward
Oh,
weirdo.
no.
He's Chinese.
Blast.
Oh no,
No,
it's not true. It's very nice. It's so nice.
No. He's like a pseudo intellectual. He talks out of like his smugness. So he's like, well, China Uncensored is so wrong on this. They're just propaganda. Like, oh, it's so. And he holds this glass, never drinking from it, but holding it like with a limp wrist.
Oh, no.
Is he a total communist?
I don't know if he's a communist, but he's just like a total weirdo, man. Like, just he makes me uncomfortable
Hey,
to watch.
Pete. Hey, Pete. I heard you saying like yesterday
First
or
of
something
all,
that
all
Nick
you
Fuentes is an
RDA
FBI.
All you RDA people are a bunch of fucking bitches, jealous of the Rev, new pimp in the house. I stand alone. That's right.
Kenny, it's too high. We can't see the puppet. You have him in the ceiling of the booth, not like center.
Yeah, Pete, I heard you talking about how Nick Fuentes was found out to be an FBI informant or something. I tried looking up some shit about it. Like, I couldn't.
First of all,
I've been like,
you
oh,
RDA
God, Kenny.
people are a bunch of fucking bitches, jealous of the Rev, new pimp in the house. I get all the chicks. Yeah, that's right. I
That's
stand
right.
alone.
I'm glad
That's
that
right.
puppet has no teeth. Now, Nick Fuentes, is he a Fed? What's the evidence?
Yeah, I didn't search too hard though. That's what I'm going to say. Is like I haven't even really looked, but I couldn't find anything but people bickering about it.
If you want to
Not
go
cool in the
down
house.
the rabbit hole, start with Regency, all right? William F. Regency, I do believe is his name. He's the publisher of all these like alt-right books. Once you look into him and all the CIA and FBI ties with him, then into the Milo being, and the same with my friend Leo the Pirate Man, which everyone should subscribe to, most base man on the internet. He
Send me a link.
He has this whole thing about where, like, Sam Hyde, when they come to Sam Hyde, they came to him at his lowest, when he was kicked off Adult Swim, blacklisted, couldn't go anywhere. You know, then the FBI came to him and was like, well, you could set up this website as long as we get all the info from the back end. You can have hidewars.com, and we will let you promote it everywhere. In the internet. Yeah, so once you look into, like, William F. Regency, that's where you can start finding out which one everyone is. And,
Peter.
That's why like Malkin endorses him.
Hold on. Back in the 90s, the FBI, CIA could just go into your computer whenever they wanted to. There's a back door to literally everything. Why would they bother making an agreement with anyone when they can just look at any of your shit anytime they want?
Because this
Can I answer that for Pete regarding the Sam Hyde bit? Because what Pete just said makes a lot of sense. Because when Sam got kicked off Adult Swim, his big like the reason why he was like blacklisted was because a lot of the followers were people who openly identified as alt-right people. You know, so that makes a lot of sense. What Pete was saying, that like he would be given that offer, and it's for the same reason I've heard everybody does it, which is to just get the people's information who sign up. Would that be right, Pete? Along those lines?
You're absolutely right. And the reason why, if they just go into your computer, a lot of people that are alt-right are a little bit smarter. Not to say they're smarter than liberals or anything, but they're smart enough to know don't use your real name, don't use this and that. So they set up fake PayPals. They set up like all my shit is in a fake name, you know. So if ever the FBI came to look for me, you know, they had no idea who I actually am through my internet.
I don't
activity.
think that these
Yeah.
fucking these things that say like you're in Germany when you're not. What are they called?
No,
VPNs?
not like that. Like
They're horseshit. There's a back door.
no, not like a fucking VPN. That's dumb. Like all my actual information. Like if you went to my all my accounts, none of them have my name or my banking information or
Yeah.
anything like that.
You're not really
Yeah, me
PR.
too.
I've got your fucking face. I can find you.
No, like I'm saying, as a digital
I'll be
footprint. Like,
taking
listen, if
screenshots
anybody
of
did
that
2 minutes
face.
of
I'll
research,
find
they
you,
could
Pete.
dox me.
You
I've been
will be
doxed
found.
before.
That's right.
Yeah, no, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like your digital footprint. So, like somebody that likes Nick Fuentes, right? He's gonna feel more inclined when he's trying to get into FPAC to use his real name because he thinks he's using it through somebody that's based and on their side. But when he's sending like donations and stuff through YouTube, it's all a fake name, a fake this, a fake that, through a fake PayPal. You know, so none of that information can be leaked back to them.
All right,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just gonna set up this code word now. If I'm ever contacted, with apologies, at some point I'll be like, Kenny, you're such a base starfish. If you ever hear those two words together, that means I've been compromised, but I can't tell you. You're a base starfish, Kenny. You just grow back a long brain every time.
Well, that's the thing, Ian, is like,
Ian, you're
when
such
you
a
don't have
beige
anything to
douche.
lose.
So if you ever hear beige douche, I've been compromised. That's right.
All right, so base douche and base starfish are our keywords. But like, there's people that can't be compromised like me and you, Ian, you know, because we don't have like a huge thing that just came out from under us. Like Nick Fuentes, it was being kicked out of Boston College and being blacklisted from everywhere. Sam Hyde, it was Adult Swim in his comedy career. You know, like us, we have real
I don't
jobs.
even know who Sam
We have
Hyde is.
family and friends. We would never be to the point where they could, you know, use something against us.
I get called into an office and like Colonel Sanders is sitting at the desk across from me with 2 feds. Boy, I'd like you to sit down. I appreciate the
Base
passion you have for the
starfish.
chicken.
You've been compromised. Boom.
Thank you, Base Douche.
I think we have to have an intervention for a CEO because he is scared to death. And I think
He
Peter,
keeps on playing Madden and ditching us.
you might be the one to talk to him. Like I had an Instagram post with his face on it, and he asked me to take it down. He's like, I don't want my face. I was like, who the fuck follows Ian Ellis and is gonna figure out who the fuck you are? And I don't even have your real name out there.
No
But
one.
He's terrified of being imprisoned for being edgy in Canada.
It's gonna be drug in front of a
I forget that
tribunal.
he's in Canada. Well, that's probably fair to fear your safety for saying your peace of mind every now and then in Canada. They do put people in jail for that, apparently, for telling your truth.
No, they don't. They drag you in front of a tribunal and say, you better pay the fine. And you go, well, what if I don't? And they go, well, we'll probably just take it from your bank account or something. I don't
Ian,
know.
he keeps on ditching us and playing
Isn't
Madden.
that was the worst that happened to Count Dankula, right, Pete? Like nothing happened. Like they drug him in front of the tribunal, they convicted him, and they said, pay $200. He said, well, I'll go to jail. And they go, well, we'll just take it from your account.
Yeah, no, that was actually a total win. He did a stream like 2 days before the trial to raise money for it and raised something ridiculous like $400,000. Then had to pay like a 200-pound fine. It's like, bro, you're not like oppressed. You're fucking winning off this shit. Like censorship is a good thing. That's what I told Kenny. I'm like, if you like when you don't want to say something so you don't get banned, when you get banned, you get more followers, you get more donations, you get
Right, guys, I've never heard of Sam Hyde till recently. Who was Sam Hyde?
I pray that I get canceled because then I can go on the cancel tour.
We're
Then
going
Ryan
to
Long will
attack
have me on
folks.
his podcast.
The globalists are coming after us. They don't like what we're doing in here. We're gonna need you to open up your hearts and your wallets for us.
Who was Sam Hyde?
Sam Hyde was a guy that started out on the internet, like doing comedy bits and stuff, and
Yeah.
gained such a following, and was really good at his craft of comedy that he got an Adult Swim show. Then when he did, since it was all white guys, no women, and they made edgy jokes about black people, Jews, and suicide bombers and killing bandits, that
according
they got
according to
canceled for being all
Porcelain,
white.
Peter,
Yeah.
something crazy is going on with your audio. That or like Kenny's deep throat in the open mic.
Nope, it's definitely Pete.
Fucking according to Porcelain, the $1 Million Extreme, he had this like Sisyphus bit about Jews. and he got canceled for making Jew jokes. Even though he looks like a Jew.
Well,
That's
did
funny.
you guys? He also had this. What really led to it was this guy named Joel Bernstein, this reporter for like
Jew.
what's one of those? Yeah. What's one of those?
Hey, Pete.
Hey, Pete.
Okay.
When Pete comes back, maybe he'll remember. It's one of those ultra liberal online rags. Like what are they called? You know those feminist ones?
Amy
Hold on.
Schumer's tampons.
Johnny Savage in the house.
I can't believe it's been the butt of all the jokes for fucking the last 4 years.
Hello, Pete.
Website BuzzFeed. That's right, BuzzFeed.
Oh yeah, Joe Berenstein from BuzzFeed, the BuzzFeed piece.
Yeah. So that was the real thing that fucking because he made a fool of this fucking Jew. That Jew basically campaigned with some subversive techniques and like made whatever influence and say he had with Adult Swim, or at least getting to the marketing department and the HR, or like whatever influence he could use to say that, hey, this show. What Joel Bernstein went around saying was that they hide swastikas in the show, like there's all these subliminal swastikas, which, like Pete was saying, man, like the content was edgy enough in a racial sort of way that you didn't have to go making up stuff about it as well, like saying
Mr.
they're hiding
Savage,
swastikas.
the link is in the description. So it's in the description. Come up if you want.
It all happened. I remember it.
You'd think he would actually.
It happened so quick.
I'm going to
Sorry,
get some
go
more
ahead.
wine. I'd say, Ozzy, you
Kenny.
take the floor. I'm going.
You would think he would almost be more popular now because his bit about like murdering the bankers, like that's a very eat the 1%, but like 10 years ahead of his time.
Yeah. I think it just. I don't know. I think that his fan base probably grew very organically because he didn't seem to have a fucking agenda. Like, he was very, I guess, based sort of. It all came along at the right time. You know what I mean? It was the right. It was the right mood. We had all the political correctness shit going crazy, and it was the answer to the things at the time. But I guess, like a lot of stuff, like I don't know, it was the right place at the right time, but also the wrong place for that content, wrong time for that content, with all the cancel culture and things. It's unfortunate, but it was special.
Of it too. Now, if Joe Bernstein writes a hit piece, it goes nowhere. Like
exactly.
The thing now is nobody believes the Young Turks. Nobody believes fucking basketball head, whatever his name is, and everybody Big Burger. Nobody believes like these people now because they know they have an agenda. They're out for that cause. The sad thing is that everybody that knows this is already banned off the internet, so you can't even fight back nowadays.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right.
You're all welcome on With Apologies. Start booking these guys as guests. We're gonna make a big swing back.
Hey man, I get on Red Bar. Maybe I'll ask Mike to come on your show. Hey now.
Well, he's not particularly fond of guests, and he swears he'll never be on another person's show.
Right, but he likes my show. Maybe I'll be like, I'm on your show. Ian Ellis likes you. Maybe you should come on his show.
I will tell you something. Hostbuster swears to God that Mike used to call into his show and just say the N-word over and over again. And me and Ross used to run into that around the same time. So it's possible he's actually been on With Apologies and we just didn't know it. We just thought he was a teenager.
Also, I do believe that Red Bar has said Ian Ellis and his whole crew are a bunch of retards. So
And we're proud of that. We're proud of how retarded we
I'm
are.
proud of that. And he always says, he said to Jules once, these podcasts you watch, Ross Dog, they should have holes in their head. Right.
Kenny, you are very bad at understanding like sarcasm and humor. Did you guys see the documentary about Red Bar by like Valsack?
I know.
Or
I
some
know.
shit?
He's
Yeah,
that guy is
I know he's
that guy is so
joking.
autistic. I've watched
Right.
several of his documentaries now.
Like most Red
They're
Bar
like
fans.
insane.
Very true.
I'm saying
Well,
I know he's
yeah,
joking.
It's so
probably.
meta funny. You just
Hey,
don't get it.
Ian,
Australia.
I know he's
No,
joking
I think,
around.
Hold on.
hey, Ian, would you agree with this, Ian, that some people who don't get Red Bar, they get upset that they don't get it because they see friends of theirs who do get it and they feel stupid for
Yeah,
not getting it? Like, they're like, my smart friends like it, but...
Okay, I'm
like
saying
Kenny,
I
hold
know.
on. Kenny,
you
Kenny,
need
hold
me,
on.
Kenny.
Kenny. Oh, fuck you,
I'm
Kenny.
mute.
Kenny,
You know, I'm trying to talk and you're interrupting. I'm saying I know he's joking around. I fucking get it. Now you can talk.
well, if I can say something about that Vilsack,
You see,
That argument
Thing.
doesn't work. That's what my,
Ian, I'm
my
trying to
friends would
say
say about
something and you're interrupting, so I made you feel
what is
like me. Yeah, that's
Cowboy
right.
what,
Bebop.
retarded?
No, whenever
So
I'm
on the
trying to
Valsack
make a
documentary,
point,
Kenny,
you say,
you're about to
"Shut
be
up,
banned from With
Kenny."
Apologies.
No.
On the Valsack documentary, his entire third
You have to
act
ban
was
me from
based
the
on
whole
comments
fucking
that
Discord.
came from Mike. But Mike was very clearly being like sarcastic with him. And Australian Ellis can
Yeah.
speak to this. And
Yes.
fucking the retard didn't get it.
Nope.
So he hinges his entire argument around sarcasm that he didn't comprehend.
I can ban you from this
Yeah.
show right now.
Well, this is my
But
big
that's the
issue with
worst
it.
thing. So,
Do it, Kenny. You'll
go
never
on,
be on
Pete.
my show
Sorry.
again.
Yeah, this is my big issue with the Vilsack thing is that he started off with a really good base. Like the base of that documentary is solid. Like the reason I posted it is because when I do come back to the internet, I think I'm gonna my first thing is gonna be a really epic critique on Mike, and I
Ooh.
want to build.
Oh, please, dude. Please.
Yeah, so I want to build.
Fucking
on that
I
concept.
agree,
Australian-
man. Hey,
Australian
as much as
Ellis-
I love Red Bar, I love when people go after him as well. It fucking cracks me up, like watching Mike Spurg out. So, like when I saw the beginning of the doc, and I was like, "Yeah, this is going to be really good." And then that dude's autism just got in the way when it came to those comments, and I'm like, "Oh, how can you not understand that Mike's being sarcastic?"
Dude,
Like
and
it's
he whiffed.
now there's all these people in the comment section going like taking that comment seriously, and I'm like, wow, are these the people who hate Red Bar? Like, is this how dumb they are that they don't understand? Like, but I understand where, like, man, I've gone through like hating him, loving him, feeling indifferent, like for years and years. So, and
Terrible.
I've never been around a majority of people who like it. So I'm so used to people saying they hate it. It's expected for me for people to say I hate that show.
I don't hate that show.
Oh, no, my
I
battery's dying.
find it somewhat entertaining, and I don't like him that much. I can say he's a bad person.
I would say that Mike has made me laugh.
Most people in comedy
Mike has made me laugh way harder and way more than any stand-up comedian, like by far. Like it's not even close.
I don't know, Johnny. That's the link.
No, it's real Dimitri Martin.
I gave that link to people individually.
No.
in
I mean, I
Discord.
get it. He's witty
They
and
could
he's
get it.
insightful.
Cosmic,
but
I'm starting to make.
it's not
Cosmic,
funny.
I'm starting to think you might have autism. Is that
No,
the
no,
problem?
no. You're not getting. No, yeah. What was that show on Tsunami, Ian? Was it either Cowboy Bebop or Gundam or something? They used to say like, you just don't like it because it's too meta for you, bro. It's like, no, nigga. Some things just suck, and this shit sucks, bro.
No, that's the thing though, is it's not meta and it is easy to get. And once you get it, you feel like a fucking dickhead for not getting it. Wouldn't you say that, Ian? Like I
Okay,
started
what
off
is
saying
it?
that. I
Explain
couldn't
it.
stand
Explain what
man.
it is. Explain what it is then.
He's a happy, fun
Just a guy and his imagination. Yeah, his imagination is great, I reckon. Like where he goes with jokes is somewhere
Cosmic, he's saying you're retarded, departed. That's all I
I
want
get
to
it,
say.
but
No, what?
it
Did you just mute me, Kenny?
Hold on.
Yes.
It's fine to hate it as well. Like
When I'm
nobody
trying
has to like the same things, you
and
know.
other people are talking, then I'll fucking mute you. That's right. It's my show.
It's
Yeah,
a
but I
stream
was
of
talking and you
consciousness
interrupted and then muted me.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so that's what I like about it is that like every time he makes a joke that I think is fantastic, it's always something I would never think of, and I always think like, how did your
Really?
mind get to that place? Yeah, for
Really?
sure.
Listen, I listen to Ian Ellis, what he does on Sundays, and I feel discouraged to ever get on YouTube or go live on my channel. And then every so often, I'll be bored at work, and I'll dedicate 2 hours sometimes to going to AOC stream and going, I'm going to get this. This is going to be the day that I go, and I go,
Well,
2 hours in, I go, not once.
You
Not
know
a
what,
giggle.
Cosmic?
You know what I did a couple of times?
Cosmic?
What I did a couple of times ago. I see what he did there. Very okay. He's a clever guy, just like
Cosmic.
Dimitri Martin.
Cosmic, there are 3 people that make me feel like I'm a hack. It's Red Bar, you, and Rex. So there you go, son.
Uh-huh.
No, I don't.
Basically, anybody who can come up with something funnier than what I could have come up with, I go, I bow down. You're the king.
That's why, like, I don't even care about people liking their own things, but it's because I get so upset with CEOs and Ian Ellis because I go, these are like the most funniest people I've ever met. Like, CEO has made me belly laugh so like undescribably hard. I've never.
CEO's the funniest person I know.
Yeah, but
these are the funniest people you ever met.
I
Wow.
don't like Doug
Well,
Stanhope.
I think that like that's great. And so the other day I was saying, and I said this unironically, that Ian is one of the funniest fucking people I've ever fucking come across. And for people to think that that's beneath saying, but to have people like turn around and go like, well, Hicks is better. It's like, well, Hicks hasn't made me laugh like Ian has. So who's to say? You know, like that's my opinion. Who's funnier?
Bill Hicks has like 3 albums. I have 11. I would have 26 if we didn't have a pandemic.
Exactly.
You have 11 albums? I've never heard any of them.
Well, nigga, subscribe to Ian Ellis LLC. The fuck are you doing?
I've subscribed to that, but I don't hear whole albums.
Well, then you suck. That's on
I've
you.
heard mixtapes. Is a mixtape a whole album?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not dropping official albums, until I get paid.
I thought you meant official albums.
Nah, man, they don't come until the paycheck comes.
Am I doing good, Coach?
We can all agree Tim Dillon sucks, though, right?
He does suck a dick.
That's where those spots are coming from, Helen.
He doesn't have a single album out. Not one comedy special.
Where's the fruit? Where is the fruit in this meal?
Joe Rogan, the biggest retard on the internet, says that Tim Dillon is the most important voice of this generation. Tim Dillon doesn't have fucking shit on me. I will fucking fight Tim Dillon.
That's the sad part, is you would actually get Tim Dillon would be the type to actually let you on his show.
Fuck Tim Dillon up. That's right.
I don't understand where all the Tim Dillon hate is coming from, though. Like, what don't
Right,
like
so
about Tim Dillon?
I hate what Tim Dillon has become, but he's funny as shit. He cracks me up all the time, but I hate LA douchebag Tim Dillon.
What has he become?
But for me to say he's not funny,
there's
he's
just
just like he's become the male Whitney Cummings is what he's become.
He's a star.
All the time.
That's hurtful.
Okay, well,
Helen loves Whitney Cummings.
You guys act like a cop. You
He
guys
got the same blue
sit
hair.
there and act like selling out is a bad thing. I might not like. Yeah, but I might not like what Bill Burr has become, but I would still watch Bill Burr do stand up. So fuck you guys.
Yeah, but when's enough? Why do you have to keep? Why do these people have to keep watering down their fucking morality and their artistic content or integrity for the sake of just keeping making millions of dollars? Like, can't you just stop at like 20 million and just save the legacy?
Kenny, would it be cool if the Ramones did a commercial for Ford Motor?
I don't know. It depends what fucking song they're using.
Remember that?
No,
Chocolate
it doesn't.
Chocolate
If it's a song I like, I don't fucking care.
You know, I'm going to talk about this tomorrow.
Okay, I'm going to say this.
Lupe Fiasco, he wants tips for doing
It's not
YouTube.
your fucking show. It's not about the sellout. It's really not about the sellout.
It's about what the money does to the person. Like, I'm not mad that Iggy Pop
Kenny,
sold
but censorship isn't
I-
cool either, Kenny,
I
right?
still think Iggy Pop is cool. That's the
Kenny, you're a
fucking
douche.
point. Okay, that's the fucking
Iggy
point.
Pop's
Yeah,
a
so,
faggot.
well,
I'm not mad that Iggy
I
Pop
mean, you
sold
got-
out. I still think he's
Unmute
cool.
Ian.
I'm muted. Yeah, I didn't know.
You got muted.
I'm saying, Johnny, that I put the link out there. There's 6
That's
people
the
up
wrong
here
link, Kenny.
anyways.
Johnny, join through the fucking description, you dummy.
Or
Yeah, the
Johnny,
link is
you
in
could
there.
not
Kenny's
join
got a
and
touch of the
instead you
long
could kill
bang.
yourself.
That's Ian. Ian's a hater.
I see
Remember
Ellis.
that,
You don't know
Johnny.
who Johnny Savage is yet, do you? The Latin lover?
He's
ta ta
a
ta
no.
ta 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 ta.
yeah. He's
I
a
think Ossie Ellis knows who it is.
he's
You ready
a
to-
Potato
Donnie
Boy
legend.
is based off of him.
He's
Johnny
a Donnie
Savage.
legend.
Johnny
He's part
Savage.
of the
Did you know
Donnie
there's a
thing.
manga character based on you called Potato Boy?
I don't think he knows.
I don't think he
R//
knows.
Potato Boy.
Check it out, dude. That's right.
Damn,
Helen-
Helen, what are you
Helen-
eating there, mate?
Helen,
I
where's
told you
your,
I'm
this
making
is
a proud,
amazing.
coach.
Helen, where's your,
Halfway
This is
through.
amazing that every
Helen,
meal
where's
you
your
show me, I have to
protein?
ask, what is that?
Helen, where's the protein or the vegetable or the fruit?
4
Where's
waffles,
that?
syrup, and 9 chicken taquitos. With
Helen's
the
gonna
best
be like the
meatballs.
first person to
Okay.
get
Where's
scurvy
the
in like 100
vegetable
years.
and the fruit, douchebag?
Syrup is, Kenny. Syrup's the
What?
fruit.
What?
Syrup is. Syrup.
No, syrup is not fruit or vegetable.
It's
douchebag.
liquefied fruit, dummy.
It came from
No.
a tree.
I'm
It's
not gonna
fucking
lie.
sugar bullshit. That's what syrup is.
Syrup on
Look
chicken
at-
taquitos sounds kind of
Syrup.
fire.
It's
Dude,
not,
it is.
dude. It's not a full fruit serving. Nope.
It's
I
basically
pull
having
off.
waffles and chicken taquitos. It does sound good.
Yeah.
Chicken
Kenny-
and waffles, man.
Kenny, what is your exact diagnosis?
I don't
What is
know.
the kid eat? What is it, Helen?
Douche.
Nah, Helen knows what it is.
He is stage 5
Nah.
douche.
Why do you want to know this information?
I
The
was
reason why
thinking
he got a birth
today.
test and everything.
I was thinking today if I could talk to your dad, my first question would be, so what does he have?
Yeah.
So what is
Well,
it,
he
Got a
got
long
Kenny?
dick. That's what he has, right?
I like to talk to your dad and go, "Why is your son such a fucking douche?"
He'll tell you. He'll got a long. That's a
Like,
long.
Kenny,
He'll say, "How much time do you have, Kenny?"
Kenny,
I've got
I'd like to talk
hours.
to my dad
Please
because I'm
explain to me. I've got hours.
you know what, Kenny?
Please explain this.
Kenny, my dad is dead, and I encourage you to get a Ouija board and to do a
Wow.
live stream where you
What
ask
about
him
your
why I'm
mom?
such a
Is your
douche.
mom dead? Is your mom
yes.
dead?
Dead,
Yeah,
dead
he is.
parents, Ian.
My
Uncle?
whole family is dead.
Ian's
I'm
got dead
alone.
parents.
What about the uncle? Let me ask the wife.
I'm an
I-
orphan.
I went to talk to the wife, ask her, why is your
I didn't get to
husband?
play catch with my dad.
Kenny, are you
Why?
scared of Ouija boards?
No, why is your husband? I like to ask the wife, why is your husband such a douche?
Go.
Put your bitch on the phone, stupid.
I don't know. He said he had to stay up late because some retard was doing a puppet show.
And I'd be like, don't blame me. He didn't have to stay up late on my account.
Ian, what does your wife sound like, for real?
Ian could have gone to bed at any
Is
point
she very
in
Chicago?
time. He didn't have to be on my show. I didn't ask him to be on my show. He came on his own. That's right.
I
Has
imagine
anyone
it's very
ever heard
Midwestern.
Ian's wife?
You have
Yeah.
heard my wife. I posted a clip in the Discord and on my Instagram. I called my wife- I,
Yeah, the one who's saying,
Hold on.
"Get your stupid fucking fedora."
I refer to my wife as woman.
What do you refer to me as?
I refer to her as woman. I go, woman. Make me
I saw
some
the
dinner."
screenshot.
Woman.
I didn't
Well,
see.
There's a video in there. My son has picked it up, and he now calls my wife woman.
Woman.
So there's a
That's
video of my son saying, "Woman, do this," and her being
Woman,
like,
make me
"No,
dinner.
no, no! You don't call
Tonight."
me woman. You call me mommy."
That's really funny.
Woman, give me dinner
So, like,
tonight.
accent-wise,
Yeah, that's right.
can you just describe it, or do I have to go watch the video?
Go watch the video, stupid.
Like, is she a sweet? How did you even meet her, Ian? I want to know more about Ian's wife. How did you meet this woman?
I was homeless and living
Lady.
under a bridge, and she.
No. For real, how did you meet her?
I thought you
Comedy
met her at
club,
the
at work,
improv.
after high
No?
school, what?
You know,
You meet up on Tinder?
this is like the worst story ever. So I made a plan to move to LA. And I
Mhm.
was like, all right, I got this decent job. I'm going to stack money for like 6 months and I'm going to move. But in the meantime, I wanted to get some pussy. So I went on OkCupid and I met my wife and I told her, listen, in 6 months, I'm moving. I want a girlfriend. I want someone I could date and cuddle. But understand, this
I'm
has an
leaving.
expiration date on it. And
She's like, okay. In the back of her head, nope.
And 6
Yeah,
years
right.
later,
Lock
Right.
that down.
Exactly.
You better lock that down, Ian. Lock
Get out of
that
here,
pussy
Jesse.
down. Lock
Right.
that
Go
down.
on, no.
We
So what
started
happened? You end up
dating.
getting her pregnant?
We started dating. I moved to LA. We did the long distance thing. She was flying out to see me, and I was like, "This long distance thing kind of isn't working because I don't know. It's like we either gotta lock that down or end it. I don't like being in this
No.
limbo
You lock
state."
that down.
And she was like, "We
Ian,
gotta
did she
lock
ever
that
see
down."
you? Did she ever see you as the Iron Patriot live?
I don't think she
Did she
saw
go to
that
your
live,
comedy?
but she did come to LA, and we were at the Comedy Store, and there was a dude who was like a weed representative that would come out, and he would
Randall?
give me free blunts. Yeah, Randall. So my wife is never
When
like,
she came out, would you bomb sometimes? And it'd be super embarrassing. Like you see her, she just flew out. You guys go to the comedy club and you bomb.
the worst one
That would be
was
horrible.
the worst one was here in Chicago. There was a night where we basically did kill Tony, where comics came up and then I made fun of him. And I had Adam Carolla's thing that's like wine and vodka mixed. I drank a full Mangria. I drank a full bottle and blacked out. And so from stage, I'm yelling at someone. I was like, "I can fuck your girlfriend. I'm gonna fuck her too." That was probably the worst. Where I was just like, "Yeah, I don't give a fuck if she's here. I'm gonna fuck all your bitches. I'm gonna fuck them. You stink.
Was that
I'm gonna fuck your girl. I'm funnier."
Was that as much of a bomb as it was like just you threatening the audience?
Yeah,
What's
that's not
going
even
on
different comedy. It's
there?
just
Doesn't
fucking.
sound like there was much of a joke in there. Ian.
I like to think that the threat is a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The absurdity of me being that much of an asshole is what's funny to me.
That's funny.
It's really hard for
Well
me
done,
to try and explain to people that like part of what's funny about me is just that I'm pretending to be such an asshole, but I'm actually not. But it's like I forget that people don't know me. So I'm like, "Oh, you don't understand how funny it is for me to be saying this because you
In the same
You
thing,
think
I
I'm just a
pretend
piece
to
of
be
shit.
a
Some fucking
douche.
psychopath saying, "I'm gonna fuck your girl." It's all drunk.
In the same thing, I pretend to be a douche on the internet, and I'm not that much of one. We all could
You
be
only play one in
jerks.
real life.
Kenny, I can't
It-
imagine you're dramatically different in real life than you are on stream.
Dude, in
He's
all
nicer,
life,
I've heard.
anybody
Or like,
anybody could be a jerk. Everybody's a bad day.
The one thing
Sure.
the person who went to a couple concerts with Kenny told us is that when he's walking down the street with you, he will just start walking really fast, and you could be like half a block away. And he's not going to turn around. Like he
Can
just
you-
gets set pace to like A to B destination. And he
Can
just
you
goes.
imagine being at like Thanksgiving with Kenny and you're trying to do the prayer and he keeps interrupting
No,
and be like,
I will
"Oh,
shut
what the
the-
fuck? I was trying to say. I was trying to say
No,
well.
Ian, no, Ian, I will shut
I'm
the
gonna mute
fuck
your
up.
prayer.
No,
Dude, I will-
you dad.
Dude, I'm not religious,
How about
but
you
during
come on
family-
my stream and I'll be the dad?"
Oh, yeah, bringing
No,
up religion, it really upsets Kenny. He doesn't like bringing
No.
up
All right.
Amen.
Is it hard for you?
All right. Let me explain this. During family prayer, during a fucking holiday like Thanksgiving, I will shut the fuck up, even though I practice no religion. We'll move on from here.
Yeah, there you go.
All right.
Kenny, are you Jewish?
No, I don't practice really any religion. All right.
Well, wait.
Is
There
your
is
dad
a
Are you
seventh
Jewish?
ethnically
guest.
Jewish?
There is a seventh guest at the door, so
At the door.
I will bow out. Guys, I love you. Have a good stream.
all right. Good night,
Ian.
Ian. I'll
Nah,
see you
I'll bow
tomorrow
out.
night.
I know
See you tomorrow.
This is Johnny Savage.
Technically,
Later.
that's tonight.
I've actually never met
God
Johnny.
damn it.
What's up,
Aussie
Johnny?
Ellis.
What's up,
Hello,
Johnny?
Mr.
Hi,
Johnny
Johnny.
Savage.
I'll give
Nice
you
to
the
meet you, buddy.
courtesy to turn my camera on so you don't feel alone. What's up, dude? It's,
What are you doing,
it's not
Johnny?
Friday night, but you know,
Are you
when's the last
drinking,
time
Johnny?
Don? When's the last time Don did a show?
Ta 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 ta
Ta,
ta.
ta, 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 ta. Don hasn't done a show in like months. Hopefully, he does a show soon. I hope so.
I hope so too.
Yeah, that's right. Oh no, the puppet show fell down.
Johnny looks like he lives in a TGI Fridays.
What's up, brother?
We're chilling, dude. What's up with you? I've had a little wine. I've had beer. I'm gonna have drinks after this. But I'm chilling. I might do 20 more minutes. So there you go.
Does this guy speak English?
So I'm probably going
Yeah,
to
yeah,
edit
yeah,
in like
yeah,
20.
yeah.
So this is your first time meeting Johnny too, as well, Australian?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, you never met Johnny?
Johnny's a
I've never
Donnie
talked to
legend.
Johnny. This is the
Johnny's been
first time
around.
I've ever seen him or been on stream with him at the same time. So good to meet you, Johnny.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Johnny.
So Johnny, what's new? What's going on with you?
I'm in an orgy party. See all the chicks in a fucking jacuzzi.
I got the hose in the jacuzzi.
Hey, when I visit my
Is
sister
that-
in like
Hey,
June,
Johnny is.
we're staying at jacuzzi. So I'll be in a jacuzzi.
With your sister. Good job, kitty.
My whole damn family. I've
Is
been in
there,
jacuzzis with them.
Your whole family.
Is there
Even
any
better.
music?
Home style, like Pete
Is there
R.
any music
I'm
playing
joking.
there, Johnny? Or
Yeah, you got to go out white people a little bit.
I will not have the puppet theater, but
Even
the
though
puppet-
black uncles make up way more. Anyway, I'm not gonna get into
But
it.
I will bring some of
gonna
the
get into it.
puppets.
Love Cam.
With
Fucking
the-
love
with-
Cam.
I will bring some of the puppets with the laptop. I won't have the theater, but you know,
What do you want?
I'm
Kitty,
just
you're
doing-
lying.
I'm just doing one show, and it's on a random night
What do you
when
want?
I'm on vacation.
What?
Don't see Kitty, Johnny. Remember last
Johnny
time we
Savage,
made
grab
fun of
her
your
ass.
wife? Go slap your wife's ass real hard, Johnny.
Give it a whack.
Go give her a
really
nice.
hard. Leave a
whack.
print. Leave a print,
Give me a
Johnny.
whack
Make her get
about-
mad. Like make her mad a little bit. Upset her a little bit.
Yeah, really hard, Johnny. Inappropriately hard. Push her in the jacuzzi.
Oh, she didn't even flinch. She was
didn't
just like,
even flinch.
whatever, guys, whatever.
That's
I'm
Mexican
used to
women
this.
for you. Yeah.
That's my green cards.
Oh, shit.
So Aussie Ellis, if you're listening still, one thing that Johnny Savage you should know about him is that he's a swinger, specifically with black guys.
okay.
It doesn't matter if the black guys bring a girl into it; he will just enjoy the idea and the footage of watching his wife
Oh, right.
get fucked by black
It's
guys.
definitely called
I'm not even
swinging
kidding.
and not
I'm not
anything
even
else.
kidding, Rossi.
It's not,
I'm
yeah,
not
it's
even
not a
kidding a
joke.
little
It's not a
Whatever.
joke. Whatever
Oh,
floats
right.
the
Okay.
boat.
Hey, where's the black
Whatever
guys
makes
at?
you happy, I guess.
Yeah.
Where's the black guys
Pull her
at?
hair
Where's
down.
Johnny
black
Savage?
man.
Who's on
Fuck
his
me,
shoulder?
black man. That's right. Fuck me,
What did she
black
do
man.
with her
Fuck me,
hair?
black
Pull her
man.
titty out,
That's
Johnny.
right.
Pull her titty out.
No,
Hi, guys.
Don't point to
Long
the
hair
eyes.
don't care over here.
No titties.
Jesus,
No
this is like a
titties.
fucking caveman.
This is. I won't lose my channel.
Look at it. I know
I
it-
just want to be mean
I'm
to Johnny
Helm
Savage.
Zebra. Fuck me, black man. Fuck me,
You
black
know
man.
it gets stuck in her
That's
ass
right.
crack. That long ass hair,
Right?
girl.
The bottom of her hair smells like fucking unwashed crack.
R.I.P. to that shower drain, girl.
We got your
Where we talk to them?
my friend here.
Nick,
Cosmic, say hi, Cosmic.
Hi, Cosmo.
What are they
Hey.
doing? What are y'all doing? Y'all about to go
Cosmic's
swimming
not
or
black,
this
so don't get too
every
excited.
day?
Johnny,
Who Cosmic a
Johnny
kid?
Savage is a beta. Beta.
Thanks, Pete.
You don't look like shit.
Just wanted to bring the HB bird in there for a second.
Johnny Savage, pull her hair really hard.
You look
Great.
great.
I've gained a few pounds.
A few, more like a fucking ton.
I know. Check the cellulite out on your
But
ass.
so what? You
Jesus
still look
Christ,
hot.
lady.
Still look hot.
Fucking
That's right.
monstrous.
Yeah, Kenny's into it. Kenny's popping a chub right now. Look at Kenny.
Kenny's
Look
got
at
a
Kenny's
tandem.
face. Oh, you excited my boy Kenny. Jesus.
Johnny Savage, tell her to blow a kiss to Kenny.
What? What?
Blow it, yeah, tell her to blow a kiss to Kenny. For the long brain. No, Kenny, turn your camera back on. You know the rules for Helen
Oh, look
apply
at
for you
that,
too.
Kenny.
The rules for Helen apply to you too, Kenny. Yeah, we know what you're doing back there, jerking McGurkin.
No, you.
You're over there jerking off stale fish. I know what you're doing.
Pervert, my pervert. That's right.
They say you're hot. They say you're hot.
I know.
Is this his wife, Helen? I don't remember.
This
Is this his
guy
wife?
right here.
I don't think it is. I thought she was blonde.
Yeah, this
Helen
is like a different
definitely-
chick. This is like his wife's homegirl or something. I don't know what's going on. This ain't his wife.
Yeah, for
Or
sure.
maybe it is.
Bobby,
Could
what?
be. Hey, what's up,
girl,
Hey,
better
lady,
clean off them
blink if you're
fingers.
in trouble. You're in danger.
Hey, is she perfect? You guys, is she perfect?
Cosmic,
Is she your wife?
your ex is here. Casey's here.
Is she
See
your
him?
wife, Johnny?
Casey's here.
I mean, it's the wrong race. for
Oh,
me,
shout
but-
out Casey. Johnny,
No.
how
Johnny
many of these
Savage, is that
slaves
your
do you
wife?
have? Or do you pay these slaves, Johnny?
What?
No, you.
Johnny Savage can't hear any of us right now.
Slaves are based.
No, you.
Look at that microwave, though, man.
You're
It's getting me
on
fucking
Johnny
hungry.
Savage channel.
Clap.
Ta 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 ta. I'm out of here. Ta 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 ta.
Good night, Helen. Bye, Helen. All right. I'm going to put Mr. Ard in charge while I piss.
All
Nah,
right.
Kenny's not gonna go piss. We know what you're gonna do, Kenny.
No, I really got pissed.
Taking care of business. That's
Every
the
day.
way. Gotta go fat, bibbidi fat.
So, guys, if you would like to purchase one of Johnny's sex slaves, you could hit them up on the Venmo or the Cash App. They're about $2.50 an hour, but they're good slaves to do whatever you say.
Hey,
You got,
you
gotta pay for the hotel.
They're only rentals, though. You got to pay for the hotels. Yeah.
You drinking Clamato there, Johnny?
Of course he is.
You drinking Clamato?
I'm having a threesome tonight.
We call them micheladas.
Micheladas? Yeah, he drinking the legit Clamato.
Hell nah, boy. Hell nah. Fucking michelada has celery and all the ito. You know what I'm talking about, Johnny. You gotta go. You gotta go to the purga to get the real fucking.
You guys, I miss you guys, man. I'm working a lot right now.
Wait, how much? Why you been working so much?
What's that?
Oh no, Johnny's like Donna. He's one of those people who had rental properties. So you had a bunch of people not paying you, right, Johnny? You had a bunch of people.
No, they're paying, bro. They're paying. It's just my job is fucking. My job is saving me, man. My job is saving me big time.
Now, if I remember correctly, what we were led to believe was that Johnny has a job in lighting in the porn industry. So whenever you're watching and jerking off to porn, my man Johnny is responsible for that, those shadows and that depth of field and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Correctly.
Do you know the dude that the famous meme where the guy's eating the donut while he's filming the porn? Do you know that guy?
No, I don't know that guy. No, I know. No, I don't know that guy. I know. Nicky Delano, other porno stars. They're fucking.
But here's the thing, Johnny lives in like the porn capital of like America. So it's almost like when a prison is in a town, most people get a job at the prison. It's kind of like that's the situation. Johnny lives in, it's like a geographical industry. You know what I'm saying?
You in Miami?
Now, where you at? Rancho? Or where you at, Johnny? Where you live at in Cali?
Hey
I
now,
live in
what up,
Paramount,
J. King?
California.
Fairmount?
J. King in the house.
Fairmont. Okay.
I live in the suburbs.
Well, he lives in the burbs, but
What's
he's
up,
from the
Noah?
hood.
He's from a hood,
I'm
yo.
from the hood. I'm from East LA.
He's like
So,
Cheech Marin. They sent him back one time. It took him years though.
Born in the East LA.
I was born in the East LA. Yeah. Born in the East LA.
Uh-oh, we got Jay King in the chat, and we got. Oh no, Helen, he is watching. Helen's been lurking. What do you think he was doing? You think he was jerking off to Johnny's wife? Helen, you dirty
maybe.
dog.
Hell yeah.
That's what
Fucking
Kenny just got done doing.
Helen the pervert. No, I was
Helen,
just in
you
the
little
bathroom
pervert.
pissing, dude.
Nah, yeah, it's. I never. You never took that
No,
long to piss,
you.
Kenny. Let me see those hands. You got Astro Glide all over those hands. I know it.
Helen got
No.
that Fairmont fever. He trying to get up on that honey.
I hope I have a wife that hot one day. That'd be cool, man.
Shalom, balom.
You like her ass? You like her ass?
Everything looks hot, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat that ass tonight. I'm gonna eat that ass tonight. I'm gonna eat it tonight, bro. I'm gonna eat that fucking.
Remember how Rev said
You gotta
you
wait
ain't
30
cool.
minutes to go swimming.
Make it a full complete
Bud,
meal.
you ain't cool until you've been to jail, man.
Chlorine. It's chlorine. It's chlorined out. It's chlorined out.
Remember Rev said,
Chlorine your butthole.
remember Rev says
It's a
you ain't
chlorine
cool,
ass.
Bud,
It's
till
got
you've been to
chlorine out.
prison, Bud. That's what
Johnny,
Rev said.
does your son still play the guitar?
Yeah, he does.
Hell yeah. Still rocking out. See, Kenny. Kenny's a big music rock fan. Kenny's a big fan of the guitar, right, Kenny?
That's right. That's why
Yeah,
the
you like the Cure. You like the Bauhaus. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Hell yeah.
I like all that.
Kids want to die nowadays. That doomer music. It's very popular.
Hell yeah.
The doomer music. I legitimately go listen to Mexican doomer music. It's so sad. It's mostly
Wait,
just
there's
Jose,
Mexican
Jose.
gamer music?
Dude, there's
You gotta
Mexican.
link me, bro.
Oh, yeah, I'll send it to you. It's so
Look
good.
at the party. Look at the party. Oh,
I've had a headache for a while, so I'm gonna end the show.
woo!
It's been
Okay.
a while.
Okay, Kenny. Thank you for streaming.
All right. Thank you, everybody. Thank
Well,
you,
good to
Johnny,
meet
for
you,
showing.
Johnny.
Adios,
Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta.
amigos.
P
Good
part,
night,
the
everybody.
internet's greatest race.
Catch us later. Thanks for having us, Ken.
All right, man.
Catch
With
you guys.
apologies tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
Kenny number
Peace.
one.
Yeah, that's right.
Bye.
All right. Good night, Cosmic. Peace, man. All right. Good night, everybody else. I'm pretty tired. Thanks, Jay King. Thanks, everybody else. Night, everybody. Peace. I'll see you Wednesday. If Ross goes live, I'll follow Ross. If not, then I won't. This shows up once in a while where it's flashing like that. I don't know what it is. Fucking weird. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Peace, peace. Be well. I'll see you next time. No.